No haters too that sit around
Really?
and talk about what they'd have done if they was you. Yeah, but no, I fall without a sphere in sight.
Okay.
Club owners give me reasons to appear at night.
Oh, they do?
Just know that
What?
I be in the mirror like,
Okay,
are you
what?
listening? I
Yeah.
hope you hear it right.
Yeah, I hear it.
I'm in the
Yeah.
Aston doing
Uh-huh.
donuts. I will kill the
I
game
like
and never
donuts.
send it my condolence. Taught to never
Strawberry
love
or
a chicken,
chocolate?
only love the moments. New York City, I could tell the people want it.
New York City.
You got from
Do y'all
Flex.
want it?
You said you
New York City.
You said
Do y'all want it?
Martin to a donut.
Yeah,
I said
nigga.
that. And I'ma never
Yeah.
send my condolences.
Yeah.
Aston Martin to a donut. Yeah, I
Yeah.
said that. And I'ma never send.
Yeah.
You said you're the Aston Martin to a donut. Yeah,
Yeah, I said that.
And I'ma never send my condolence when I kill it.
Yeah, I said that. Yeah, I said that. He said it. He said he doing donuts, eating a coffee cream donut. Whew. I mean, Kendrick was cool, but Drizzy Drake, man, let me tell you something. What's good, chat? What's good? What's good? We up in this thing. We up in this thing. We up in this thing. Yeah, I said that. We got a dope live stream today. We got a lot of topics. We got DJ Akademiks. Got checked yesterday by Wack 100 and others. Definitely, we're gonna go over DJ Akademiks live stream from yesterday. It was funny as hell. They had a nice little confrontation, nice little dialogue between DJ Akademiks and people on the West. So we gonna watch some of that. Then we got some couple of topics to talk about. We got Wack 100. We got Joe Budden. He's gonna give his take on the whole LeBron James, Kendrick, Drake beef, and we got some more stuff to talk about, man. So salute to everybody in the building. Was good. Yeah, I said that. He said that. New York City, I can tell the people want it. What's up, Lewis? What's up, Ellie? What's up, Aquarius? O Speeds, Classy. What's good? What's up, Raymond? Diego? Whoopie. What's up, Classy? Monique, James. Who we got up in there? Vina knows what's good. Who we got up in this thing? Chill Soul, what's happening? James Young, what's up? What's up? Salute to all the members up in this thing. Monique, what's up? What's up? What's up? Scroll on up. Classy, said y'all already. Laughter, Tasha was good. Let's see who else we got in this thing. Tiny, what's up? What's up? What's up? Feast, I see you in the building. Salute to everybody. Come on in. Yep. Yeah, I said that. Hey, Outlaw, what's up? Nose, salute to everybody. Hit that like button on your way in. Like I said, man, we got a couple of, a lot of things to talk about. Akademiks went live yesterday, so we definitely gonna go over that. But we got a few other videos that I want to cover before we get to that. So just get straight into it, man. Hopefully everybody having a good day. Hopefully everybody staying safe. Prayers out to everybody in Cali. Y'all be safe out there, and prayers out to everybody out there, man. It's a crazy world, man. 2025 is already starting off kind of rough, kind of crazy. So let's just, try to stay safe and try to stay prayed up and, be on our best behavior. Yes? Yes. All right. Make sure y'all follow me on the Instagram. All right. If y'all find anything that y'all want me to talk about, definitely follow your boy on the Instagram, Damn D. All right. Follow your boy on Instagram. If y'all think there's any good topics, any good videos, any good articles that I should react to, definitely hit me up on Instagram. Shout out to the people who've been sending me stuff, because y'all be definitely keeping me alert of what's going on. So if y'all find anything, follow your boy on my Instagram, Damn D. And let's get straight into it. Let's get straight into these topics. He said, I gotta hear you rep the 616. Ooh, fire bars. All right, I got you next time. On my next live, I'll play the 616 freestyle remix. I got you. All right, so let's get it, man. We got Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, becomes the first diss track to hit 1 billion Spotify streams. Dang. 1 billion. A diss track. A diss track. The first diss track to hit 1 billion streams. Boy, that thing is still taking off, man. So Kendrick starting off 2025 on the right note. Got over 1 billion streams on Not Like Us on Spotify. The first diss track. You know, that's definitely dope. So that's a plus, a dub for Kendrick and TDE. All right. Most notably, the biggest record sale was beating previously Drake and Lil Baby, Girls Want Girls. All right. What else does it say right here? The track was able to reach streams of 1 billion in 249 days, becoming one of the fastest rap songs ever in ranking of fast hip hop songs to reach 1 billion on Spotify. Not Like Us stands with Industry, with Lil Nas X. Okay, God's Plan, Rockstar, Post Malone, Not Like Us, 249 days. Paint the Town Red, Doja Cat, The Box, Roddy Ricch, and Rockstar by the Baby. Okay, so salute to Kendrick, you know what I mean? Breaking more records, so that's dope. All right. Still shaking and baking. We got some rumors, we got some speculations that Kendrick Lamar might be on the Clipse new album, which is dope. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Clipse. I remember listening to the Clipse in high school. So that'll be dope. You know, I wonder the bars and the wordplay of that song is gonna be insane. So, you know, the Clipse or yeah, I was listening to they came out in high school. Yeah, I remember them in high school. So that's definitely gonna be legendary. You know, you can definitely tell Kendrick was paying attention how Pusha T approached Drake during his beef, and he kind of piggybacked off of that, but just took it to a whole nother level, you know, breaking down the person of who Drake is, and he just took it to a whole nother level. So can't wait to this. You know, hopefully this is not a rumor. Hopefully this is an actual factual, because I'll definitely be interested in listening to this. So let's see what they say about this. Clipse is steady gearing up for unreleased their new album, Let God Sort 'Em Out. The duo consists of, all right, Pusha T with special guest, Kendrick Lamar. I'm so excited about this new Clipse album. Like, that's what I'm on right now, Pusha said during an interview of Gutter Runs. It's absolutely finished. I'm waiting on a feature. Just waiting on a feature, bro. Just waiting on a feature. So it seems like if this is true, you know, Kendrick is in the booth writing probably one of the craziest, because when you rap with Pusha T in the Clipse, you know, you got to be on your A game, you know. So yeah, he gonna definitely, you know, whatever song is going to come out of this is just going to be insane, you know what I mean? Because their lyricists and their passion for the game, you know, is going to be on a whole nother level. So I definitely can't wait to see what kind of music is going to come from this future collab. So that's definitely going to be dope. All right. Rumors are starting about the Compton native joining the duo, because information was seemingly confirmed via a copyright strike. A TikToker claims this video was mute on behalf of UMG because it contains a song named Chains and Whips, Clipse by Kendrick Lamar. So the song might be called Chains and Whips. That's interesting. Let's see what this TikToker got to say. Let's see.
Couple videos on the Jim Jones Pusha T back and forth from 2023, and I played some clips of their disses towards each other. Well, TikTok muted my sound for UMG copyright. Your video has been muted because it contains music that is not permitted for this use. Chains and Whips featuring Kendrick Lamar. Chains and Whips is the name of the diss track that Clipse debuted at the Louis Vuitton fashion show. And TikTok is telling us that Kendrick Lamar is supposed to be on this song. Remember, back in August, Pusha T said they were missing just one feature. And then in December, Pusha T...
So UMG kind of snitched on them. Okay.
He said the album was officially done. And Kendrick Lamar was working on GNX up to the release date. So after GNX came out, he had enough time to sit down and focus on that verse. Now, if UMG is telling us that Kendrick Lamar is featuring on a track dissing Jim Jones, I have to think Kendrick's going to keep that same energy for somebody else. And because it came out in 2023 and rappers do this all the time, I wouldn't be surprised if Push and No Malice changed up their verses. But yeah, I'm a VA baby, so I'm excited for this Clipse album. Let God sort them out. I'm a Kendrick fan, so I'm excited for this collaboration. Last time Push and Kendrick linked up, we got Nostalgia. That's a classic. And this time, No Malice is involved, and he's just as good a rapper as his brother. Some say even better.
So that's interesting. So this TikToker played the song and UMG copyrighted, but UMG kind of snitched on themselves and list the actual, name and the features on the song. And when it did it, it said featuring Kendrick Lamar. But at the time, Kendrick Lamar was not on there. So it seemed like UMG kind of snitched on themselves on that one. So, all right. That will definitely be dope. Can't wait to see that. Hopefully it's not a rumor. Hopefully that definitely comes true because that song is going to be insane. So hopefully we will see Kendrick Lamar and the Clipse collabing in the near future. All right. That'll be dope. All right. What else we got up in here? All right, yeah. As I said, Kendrick Lamar rumored to be featured, rumored to feature on the up-and-coming album. Yeah, I already talked about that. Yeah, I already showed the clip about that. All right, yes, I already played that already. All right, moving on. What is this? Drake's He Smokes Railroads. Okay, OVO Al just showing a car. All right, I ain't worried about that. I don't really care about that. So yesterday, Steph on Marbury. Steph Curry and Drake shared a moment before the Warriors in Toronto game. Aww, isn't this so special? But there's a little funny situation that happened with this, right? So the Warriors came in town to Toronto, and we know, dang, Drake looked old as hell. God damn, Drake, boy, you aging like milk. God damn, boy, you look stressed out. So we know Drake has a weird thing. Drake, Steph Curry. Y'all know Drake has a Steph Curry tattoo, right? Drake has LeBron James tatted on him, and he also has Steph Curry tatted on him, which is, I don't know, man. This is just, bro. And he got Kevin Durant, too. He got Kevin Durant tatted on him. 30 gifted, which means Curry. He got KD tatted on him. 35 snipe. Easy sniper. And he got LeBron James tatted. So he got 3 different men tatted on him.
No, God!
Oh, including Lil Wayne.
No, God, please, no! No!
Listen.
No! No!
Like I said, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's everything wrong with it if they still living. You know what I'm saying? If they still living, no, you don't get no tattoo of no man. The only time that is acceptable is if they pass and if they're long gone. But if they still breathing, just there's something ain't right about that. No man should ever get another man tatted while they're still here on earth. Now, if you want to give a tribute, you know what I mean, you get it. All right, cool, you know, because you want to give tribute. But ain't no way that I'm gonna get another man tatted on me while he's still living. No, no. I don't care how I don't care how much of a friend we are. I'll wait till you pass. All right. I'll wait till you pass, be like, oh man, that's my nigga, dog. Whatever the case may be. But I ain't tatting no other man on my body while he's still leaving, while he's still breathing on this earth. But yeah. So and one thing about this is y'all remember when Steph Curry kinda during that moment when they were playing Not Like Us, Steph Curry made this comment like, man, I'm tired of this song, right? So not like us. I think Curry said, man, I'm tired of this song, or whatever the case may be. I think he said it on the it got clipped up or something like that. Where was it? It said tired of this, tired. Steph Curry tired of Not Like Us. So that was probably a proud moment for Drake, because at that moment everybody was, you know, turning their, I wouldn't say turning their back, but they wasn't rocking with Drake, right? Yeah, here we go. Steph Curry is sick of hearing Not Like Us after every USA game. So, you know, this was probably a proud moment for Drake. You know, he got somebody on his side, because at this time, LeBron James said, I love it. And this is probably one of the reasons why, you know, Curry and LeBron have a little back and forth, because, you know, Drake is a sensitive female. So LeBron James says that he loves it. But Steph Curry said, man, I'm tired of hearing this. He said, damn with this song, I'm tired of hearing it. But LeBron James says, hey, I love it. So it's definitely, you know, the yin and the yang. So Drake was very proud. Drake was so happy just to see somebody on his side. Like, yes, Steph Curry, us light-skinned brothers got to stay together. us like light-skinned brothers got to stay together. Look at, like, this looked like that moment when LeBron James was like, hey, Drake, do you remember what I told you? Yeah. You said that, you know, I could never, you know, disappoint you. Like, this looked like another son and father moment right here. Drake looked like he's looking up to his dad right here. Like, just watch the hug. Like, this is probably such a relief for Drake. Like, oh, I do have a friend. I do have a friend that likes me. Watch this. He's like, oh, yes, this feels so good. Yes, somebody likes me. Oh, man. So you really are tired of Not Like Us? Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I'm tired of that song. Oh, you really? Okay, so you can come over. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, this is so cute for Drake. You know, I feel good for Drake. Pause. No Diddy right here, because he just needs a friend. You know, he just needs a hug. He's like, oh, yeah, somebody likes me. You know, thank you. Thank you, Steph. Can I have another hug? You know, oh, isn't it so cute? Look at him. Oh, look at him. Oh, Drake, friends. How many of us have them? Oh, it felt good, huh? Pause, no Diddy. He's like, yeah, are we still cool? You know, we, light-skinned brothers got to stay together. You know, all right. So, you know, I got a couple girls at the hotel. You know, no, nigga, I ain't LeBron, nigga. Steph Curry said, nigga, I ain't LeBron. Nah, nigga, we ain't about the two-man nothing. Are you sure you don't want a two-man? I got a couple of Crodies. Nah, chill, bro. We ain't two-man and nothing. Calm down. And another funny thing about this is apparently the NBA has banned him from being a commentator, because, you know, last time he commentated when Sacramento came, when DeMar DeRozan came in, it was a big old thing. You know, he got in his feelings. He was taking little cheap shots at him. So it seems like the Toronto Raptors has banned him from being a commentator. So he will no longer grab the headphones and will be able to commentate during the game. So that Champagne Pop is Instagram. I wonder if it's still up. Let me see if it's still up. Let me see if it's still up. Because he posted that on his Instagram. Let me see if it's still up. Champagne Pop. Let me see. Oh yeah, here you go. Right here.
Mitchell, the corner three. No long rebound for Curry. Curry cut off by Grady. Here's Wiggins.
1 year ban.
Curry knocked away and a late whistle.
1 year ban. He said, "Yeah, I'm banned." A 1 year ban. So he's banned from the NBA. He has a 1 year ban from commentating from the on the NBA. That's hilarious. Dumbass motherfucker.
It was good while it lasted, Daddy. You know what I mean?
Whoa, Dad! Oh, he on that Diddy's. Man, nah, you got too many men. You got too many living men on you. Daddy, what the? Whoa! Hold on, we gotta play that back. Play that back.
Shot doesn't go.
Whoa! You don't call no old white man daddy. You don't call. Oh hell no! You don't call no old white man daddy. Wait, what in the Diddy is going on, man? Something, man. See. He got 4 living dudes tatted on him. He got LeBron James, he got Steph Curry, he got KD, and he got Lil Wayne. He got 4 men tatted on him that are still breathing on this earth. And he over here calling his old white man daddy.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no 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 fucking way, boy.
Nah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strikes. Nah, ain't no coming back from that. Man, what the fuck?
Mitchell, the corner three. No long rebound for Curry. Curry cut off by Grady. Here's Wiggins.
1 year ban.
Curry knocked away and a late whistle.
It was good while it lasted, Daddy. You know what I mean?
It was good while it lasted, daddy. What? Man, do you know how crazy that, how diabolical, man, anybody can flip that anywhere they want to. It was good while it lasted, daddy. Now, are you talking about the headset or are you talking about the relationship that you got? Man, listen, moving on, bro. This is some weird, boy. He's a 69 guy. Hey, run for your life. Hey, run. Ain't no way I'm telling no old white man daddy. Especially if I'm black. I think this is confirmation that Drake ain't black. Cause ain't no black man gonna call no old white man daddy. Yeah, Drake, you ain't like us, man. You definitely not like us. What the fuck?
I'll be back one day.
Man, hell no, man. What the hell, Drake?
Curry as a defender now, man.
Predators move in flocks, just like Kendrick said. And you know the owl is a predator animal, and they move in flocks. There you go. You got Baca, you got Chubbs, you got Smiley. You proving Kendrick to be right again. You proving Kendrick to be right again, man. See, Drake, you just need to calm down, man. You know these predator moving flocks. Oh man, here he go. Oh, ain't that cute? Oh, ain't that cute? Light skins gotta stand together. I get it. Light skins gotta stay together. Bro, you are so emotional. You not supposed to post this on your own story. This ain't a good look, Drake. You not supposed to do this. You supposed to allow other people to do this, but you taking the time to post this on your own Instagram, man, this ain't it, bro. This ain't it.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Drake with another L. All right, so that's that. Drake over here calling white men daddies, and over here having a light skin moment with Steph Curry because he finally got a friend. It's just a lot of questionable things, man. A lot of questionable things. I bet you Drake was calling him daddy right here too. I bet you he was like, "Hey, daddy, it's nice to see you, daddy. Hey, daddy. Yeah, daddy. It was fun while it lasted, daddy. Yeah."
Don't touch you, Steph. It's the Drake curse. Get away.
Something ain't right about this conversation. Steph, keep the family away, or is it keep the family safe, or was it keep the kids away? Y'all know what I'm talking about when Kendrick said it on Meet the Grams. What did he say? Keep the family away, or keep the family safe? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Moving on. All right. Keep the family away. Yeah, it was keep the family. Yeah, just weird and creepy, right? It's just something ain't right, man. Yeah, no black man is gonna call no old white dude daddy. Something ain't right about that comment. But you know, hey, we all talking about BBL jersey. All right, so hey, let's get into this. Deleted had made a video about Drake. I haven't watched it yet, but y'all definitely hit me up. Y'all said, yo, you need to do a reaction to Deleted. So Deleted did a video on I'm sick of Drake. So let's see what he got to say. I'm sure this is about to be crazy. All right, let's get it.
Man, like Drake's been moving so goofy lately, it's almost like he's in competition with himself. Just to see how much worse he can make things. I'm really getting sick of Drake. I'm tired of making these videos, but hey, you're feeding me the views and I'm loving it right now. It's like a hate or love relationship because every time I do a Drake video, I get hell of views.
Yeah, what the hell? Hold on. Let me refresh it. It's like rendering. All right, here we go.
I'm exhausted, man. Like Drake's been moving so goofy lately, it's almost like he's in competition with himself. Just to see how much worse he can make things.
I thought this was DJ Drama. I didn't even know that was Drake. I thought that was like DJ Drama or Paul Wall or something. Drake don't be. I think Drake might be cloned. I think Drake might be cloned. I don't know. He be looking Spanish one day. He look Puerto Rican. Then he look Italian. He look 50. Then he look 20. Something going on with this. I think this nigga might be cloned. Something ain't right.
I'm really getting sick of Drake. I'm tired of making these videos, but hey, you're feeding me the
That wasn't me.
views and I'm loving it right now. It's like a hate or love relationship because every time I do a Drake video, I get hell of views, hell of subs. So I mean, it's a win-win, but I hate doing it. I'm not gonna lie. It's getting kind of dry and boring. It's the same old. Just when you think that the cringe, the insecurity, and the manipulation can't get any deeper, here comes Drake with another chapter of nonsense that makes you wonder how someone at his level of success could still fumble the bag this hard. This time, LeBron James' name is being dragged into some foolishness. DJ Akademiks is still gurgling Drake's meat, looking pathetic, and a stylist by the name of Chris Griffith exposing DMs because he was about to get his cheeks snatched. Like really, you heard that correctly. His cheeks were about to get clapped. It's insane. It's an insane story. And somehow Drake manages to be the dumbass in every part of this story. You think a man with decades in the game would know how to move better, but nah, he's out here proving us wrong over and over again. It's literally Drake's mission to outdo himself at this point.
Damn.
I mean, what is Chubbs doing? What is he doing for real? What kind of friend is this nigga? He gotta be just as corny as this nigga, because how you gonna let your homie crash out like this?
Look around you. Look at this. We created this.
Hey, we are really about to hit 60,000 subs, and we're only in the second week of 2025. It seems like we headed to 100. 100K faster than I thought. With that being said, what are you doing if you haven't subscribed? Why are you still lurking? Stop being weird. Come over on the dark side. Come to the villain side because we have fun here. We be trolling. We talk big shit. We just have a good time. It's fun. Hey, I got new merch. I got the deleted merch. We got the official Be My Victim merch. It is up and live. And then we even got some beanies. What you mean? So you guys can get all cozy and snuggly while I bully bums. So it starts with Chris Griffith DMing Drake asking for help in a crazy situation. So Chris is a stylist and isn't just some random stylist either. He's not just some random sliding into Drake's DMs for clout. Back in 2017, Chris worked with Drake and OVO on designing merch and boxing gear for Gervonta Tank Davis's match. There's literal photo evidence of Chris standing next to Drake holding the custom boxing shorts he designed. This wasn't just a casual, hey, I met him once type of thing. They worked together directly. Chris reached out to Drake during his legal battle with NFL star Stephon Diggs. Chris alleged that Diggs made inappropriate advances towards him during a past collaboration. When Chris declined, Diggs allegedly sent people to attack him, and Chris survived what he described as a hit attempt. This is wild, bro. This is crazy. He really tried to press bruh so he can clap them cheeks. Allegedly. My bad. I keep painting a vivid picture. I'm pretty sure you guys are cringing right now. Chris was seeking support from people with platforms, and since he had history with Drake, he figured Drake could amplify his story. Chris DM'd Drake asking for a simple favor, to post a video that would bring attention to his legal situation. Chris believed their past work relationship and friendship made this a fair request. However, instead of offering support or even politely declining, Drake hit Chris with a condescending dismissal, citing a code about not exposing people. This response didn't sit well with Chris, especially since Drake has publicly filed lawsuits against UMG. Chris felt betrayed and decided to expose their DM exchange. Chris's decision to expose the DMs wasn't just about the Diggs situation. It was also about revealing Drake's hypocrisy and lack of loyalty. Chris had considered Drake a trusted ally in the industry due to their past collaborations, but Drake's refusal to even consider helping, paired with his dismissive attitude, pushed Chris to air out their whole conversation. Chris later stated that this was a lesson in being careful when working with idols, as they might not be who they seem. Alright, so after the DMs leak, everyone is furious because of how Drake slighted LeBron James, stating that he cheats on his wife. Drake doing what Drake does best, being messy and airing out business to where now it's ruining LeBron's squeaky clean image. And here is where Akademiks meat warmers come in. Yeah, I said it, meat warmers. Doing what he does best. Damage control. Warmers. I was gonna say something sus, but I feel, I'm trying to like not be that mean. Nah, he's gurgling his dick.
Wait. I mean, we all know that, but you ain't got to say it. Whoa.
DJ Akademiks decided to defend Drake, claiming the DM was fake. His source? Well, Drake himself. Like Ak, you didn't even fact check. You just took Drake's word for it, and you wonder why your credibility stays on thin ice. So now, of course, Chris claps back. Chris wasn't letting Ak or Drake off the hook. He dropped a full convo, proving the DM was 100% real. Screen recording the entire thread. Now Akademiks is looking goofy, and Drake's cover-up attempt just backfired.
I was like, yo, is this real? Yeah, I said, this is fake, right? And he was like, yeah, the dude's a crash out. You know what I mean? Like, he's kind of cloud chasing, losing his mind. And he's doctoring shit up for the internet. Because he's trying to get on the pages like yours. That's exactly what he said. So I'm like, all right, cool. Right?
It's like they try to fix a sinking ship by drilling more holes. Just dumb as hell. LeBron's name got dragged for no reason. He got his name thrown into some shit like an innocent bystander in a street fight. Got smacked for no reason. Just because he was dancing and not like us. Drake wanted to make a point about labels and didn't appreciate Chris claiming he was already a snitch because of the UMG lawsuit. But instead of sounding deep, he just came off as an insecure man. LeBron's out here focusing on his wife and his kids and his legacy, and Drake's using him as a scapegoat. This ain't it, man. This is not it. This is not the way to do it, bro. And Akademiks' defense of Drake wasn't just wrong, it was embarrassing. I mean, are you surprised? This man built his whole brand on being the plug, but lately he's out here looking like a broken outlet. That's a bar. Y'all can use that. Say deleted sent you. The plug with a broken outlet. If you're gonna back Drake, at least make sure you're not out here fumbling the bag in 4K, because we vividly see you, bro. We see you. All your claims about Drake are now questionable and lack credibility. We always had a feeling though, but now.
But I think he's doing this on purpose. Like I said, there's a clear, there's been clear moments where Akademiks seems to be turning his back on Drake. You know what I mean? I think he knows that something is coming up for Drake. You know what I mean? Maybe I don't know, but it seems like he knows something, so he's trying to backpedal a little bit, and he's exposing a lot more information. And I've been saying that for a while. So it seems like he's trying to distance himself from Drake a little bit. He just easily trying to casually just saying stuff that he normally wouldn't say.
Now you've basically confirmed it. Every claim you made about Kendrick Lamar is now exposed as false because you were so quick to lie for Drake without even confirming the facts. We already suspected this, so you just validated it.
Chris!
Yo.
It's a big Ak in the building, man. How are you doing?
What's up, Salam? How you feel?
I'm doing good. Okay, so
listen, Holmes. Don't let them lie to you like that. You a credible source. You the heartbeat to the industry. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Your whole brand is built on credibility. You gotta tell the truth. You gotta deliver the truth. So when Holmes get in a bind and he lean on you to deliver a lie, you put everything in skepticism. I'm an advocate for the boy the same way you an advocate for the boy, and long standing. You see what I'm saying? Okay, got real history, me and Holmes.
Chris straight up told Akademiks, bruh, Drake is using you. And honestly, he's not wrong. Drake's out here treating people like pawns in his chess game. And niggas like Akademiks are too blinded by Drake's pelvis to see. Damn. Sad empathy. Now let me keep it lit. I'm gonna keep it lit. You know I like to tell you how I feel about the situation. What Chris did by leaking those DMs is straight up bitch made. Dude didn't get his way, couldn't use his so-called friend to air out his dirty laundry. So he decided to pull the ultimate snake move and leak private convos. At the end of the day, that's foul. That's disloyal. And yeah, I'm gonna have to hold him accountable for that. Cause real talk, if I'm chopping it up with my homies, talking my shit, I'd expect them to keep that locked down. And if I'm in the wrong, they'll correct me privately and it stays between us. Loyalty is non-negotiable. Leaking convos because you're in your feelings, nah, that's weak as fuck, bro. Now let's be fair here. We gotta be real. Drake and LeBron are clearly at odds. They're at odds. So if Drake was venting to one of his friends, that's his business. Y'all really gonna sit here and try to act like y'all never talk shit about your op with your friend? But here's where Drake stays on some clownery shit. This dude keeps trusting the wrong people. My nigga, how many times do you have to get burned to realize not everyone you break bread with is loyal? You can't just talk shit in a DM, Drake. You can't. You're Drake. You can't just talk shit in a DM and not have the slop.
He's very sloppy. He very sloppy. You know what I mean? Just come on, man. Like, you know, people gonna screenshot, screen record. Like, you know, people just gonna use this just in case it don't work out so they can air out dirty laundry. Like, you know, when you in that position, you got to keep conversations like that, you know, at a minimum, or, you know, he just sloppy with it. He just careless. You know, when you at that level, you got to cross your T's and dot your I's to make sure nothing like this can be leaked and can be used against you. But he just sloppy.
Slightest idea that every fake homie is plotting their next move to expose you. Again, let's keep it lit. Drake had every right to stay out of Chris's drama. It had nothing to do with him. And the man's already juggling enough plates that are about to crash at any moment. Honestly, they already crashed. No one looks at Drake the same. They don't. No one fucks with Drake like that. So why would Drake dive into someone else's chaos when his own reputation is hanging by a thread? Chris leaking those DMs just shows Drake was smart to stay out of it in the first place. Because honestly, Chris's mess wasn't worth the added stress. However, Drake not keeping his game tight and still moving like an egotistical nerd ended up landing him in more trouble after all. I mean, karma could be a bitch sometimes. A big bitch with a white back. And Chris is reaching for real. Like, I'm gonna say this again. Chris is reaching. Trying to compare actual dudes who packed you out to Drake's corporate lawsuit, that's a wild reach. You weren't making a point. You were just trying to get under Drake's skin. Those two things don't even live in the same universe. And on top of that, you're asking this man to straight up incriminate people on your behalf over a situation that has nothing to do with him. Like, how does that even make sense to anybody? That's crazy shit. You're dragging someone into mess they didn't sign up for, and you're expecting them to take the fall or catch the heat for your problems? That's out of pocket. And one more nod for the Drake lasers, because after this, I'm gonna light his ass up too, because he's a dumbass. Pause. I feel like I had to say pause because I said light his ass up. I'm trying to remain unbiased and look at it through different lenses. But I have to admit, that LeBron bar could honestly just have been an example, a brand-to-brand comparison. Or, if we're keeping it real, maybe Chris knows about the cheating because he was there. That's his friend group, hanging with them while it all went down. The way Drake worded it, it's like he was just casually talking, assuming Chris already knew the vibes. Here's how I see it. Either Drake was throwing out a hypothetical, or he was making convo with someone he felt was already in the loop. Point blank, I don't think Drake ever intended for the world to see that message. He probably thought he was venting to someone who wouldn't spill shit, but clearly he miscalculated because he's a nerd. He does nerd-ass shit. Whatever though, they both some punk-ass marks. First off, Drake, you need to stop gossiping about LeBron. Just because you're in your feelings, bringing up LeBron's wife, it's weird as hell, man. Especially with Drake's creepy obsession with other people's wives. Go get a hobby, man, or go get your own wife. You the only nigga I ever heard of having 42 engagement rings bought for 42 different women, and you made a necklace out of it to remind you of them. Who the fuck ever wanted to marry 42 different people? Who considered that? Who has ever?
Hold on. Is that a real thing? Nuh-uh. Is it? No. Hold on. Is that a real thing? Drake engagement rings. He made a chain? Engagement chain. Oh, that's a real thing? He made a... What? Drake gets custom necklace with 42 diamonds from engagements he never did. Wow. So he engaged to 40. According to creating this necklace and 14 months, every diamond hand selected, inspired by the only this monumental art piece is using down the diamonds. Are you kidding me? One person question. It's unclear who the diamonds were meant for, but the Hotline Bling rapper has been linked to multiple A-list women. Damn. So this is an actual thing. I didn't even know that. That's sad. That's weird. It's weird. I mean, this is Drake draking. And this looked like a female, you know what I mean? This looked like a female necklace right here. And of course he would wear this because he loved drinking those Fruitopia strawberry daiquiri drinks and getting his fingernail polished. So it makes sense. It makes sense. 42 engagements? What? How do you engage that time? How do you, what the fuck? I mean, hey, but we are talking about Drake. We are talking about Drake.
Ever considered 42? That's crazy. And you actually bought the ring, so you were serious. And whatever changed your mind, you kept it as a trophy. That's fucking strange. That's fucking weird. It's weird. Chris is just as much of a clown for leaking these DMs. It doesn't help the world, doesn't bring any value, just serves his own petty entertainment and his own ego. The only
I bet you he got a drawer full of all the women that he slept with. Of all they panties. Like I bet he's one of those type of creeps, like weird ass. Got those weird fetishes. I bet you he got a bra and panty set of every woman that he slept with, and probably got it like in a secret passageway in his house or something. Like what the fuck? He engaged to, this is all alleged, but why would you even want to be reminded that? Why would you want to even sell that shit? Like move on. To keep that and to wear it on your neck is that's weird.
Only people getting hurt in this mess are Savannah, Bronny, Bryce, and Zuri. This ain't hurting Drake. It's just another joke added to his name. And it's not hurting Akademiks either. His credibility been in the trash for years. Drake and Ak have been taking L's left and right. This DM is like a scratch on a car that's already totaled. It's not making a difference. But Chris, you're out here exposing private combos and dragging a man's family into the dirt. All because Drake didn't help you snitch online. That's some weak ass energy. And honestly, Chris isn't catching nearly enough backlash for this mess. He deserves all the smoke for that lame ass move. Chris is just as ruthless and unconcerned about anyone else's pain, willing to exploit it for his own.
Oh yeah, you see, I knew I was onto something. Yeah, you a show right. Yeah. Drake shows off his bra collection, all support that he needed. Yeah, he's a creep. Yeah, and he says that he has his dad's how did he say it in that song? I got my dad's behavior or flaws or something like this, being a creep ass nigga. Nah, this is weird, bro. Nah, you don't do nothing like this. Hopefully you wash them at least, but that's insane. Nah, man. Yeah, see, I told you, I bet you he got a panty and bra set of every woman that he slept with, probably in a hidden basement somewhere in his house. I bet you it's a hidden passway locked in a dungeon somewhere, and you got to put a passcode, you got to put an ID, you got to put a hair piece of hair on the goddamn table so it can identify you to open up a passway where you got to give out a blood sample to open up another passway, and then you're gonna, man, yeah, it's something weird. No, man, something going on. This is weird. Hell no. I wouldn't even want to keep all that. No, why would you want to? Well, hopefully he donated. Like, how about you donate it to some foundation or something? Like, I bet you he got all those things in his house somewhere. That's crazy.
Benefit. Sounds like another Drake to me. Makes sense because they were a part of the same friend group.
Yo, LeBron, I talked to enough whores in Canada. I've talked to enough.
Hey, donate used bras. I mean, I'm sure somebody out there would want to wash them up or something. I don't know. I don't know.
People, maybe Drake will keep teasing it. Let me just tell you what I've heard. Yo, LeBron, you and Drake used to go in two-mans, okay? You've been cheating on your goddamn wife. Drake used to facilitate the host, and basically, essentially, you can't dance to a song about him being a pedophile. He used to supply you with the bitches. I'm sorry, my nigga. Yes, if I'm Drake, I snitch on you too. Sorry, buddy. You can't do that. No.
Now here goes Akademiks yelling and screaming, making everything worse for both Drake and LeBron.
Yeah.
He's making it worse for Drake because he's essentially being labeled as a sex trafficker, dragging his name into deeper controversy. And LeBron James because he's stirring the pot and spreading rumors about possible infidelities, putting his marriage and character on the line in the process. Akademiks should be ashamed of himself. Tearing down his own credibility as a man just to defend Drake is not only sick, but downright weird. Sacrificing any remaining respect he has for clout and gossip shows a lack of maturity and self-awareness. It's embarrassing for someone in his position to act so recklessly. Ak is for real scum of the earth, and whoever backs this type of behavior, it just reveals who you are.
And that's a thing that I want to talk about too. Now that he just said that, because it seemed like Akademiks low key kind of snitched. So let me. I wanna highlight this part right here, because it seemed like he low key kind of snitched on Drake, because that could be classifying as sex trafficking. You know, especially with this whole Diddy situation, and I think Diddy is facing that right now, right? So now when you fly women across borderline state borderlines, I think that is classified as sex trafficking now. You know, I think that's a real thing. So, and Drake, so I don't even know, hopefully, I mean, I don't know what it is in Canada, but I'm sure it's even worse if they are flying women from the States, from the U.S. to another country, intending to have sex with them. So I don't know, that might be even worse. I don't know, but it seemed like he kind of incriminated Drake and LeBron. So I don't know if any legal action is going to come out of that. Well, of course you got to prove it, but yeah, because let's see the definition. And definition of sex trafficking: recruiting, harboring, transporting, provision, obtaining, soliciting a person for purpose of commercial sex. Basically, just flying. See, now I was thinking, it was like just from another country, like like smuggling. I'm thinking sex trafficking, like, smuggling kids or, hiding in the basement. But when this whole Diddy situation came out and people was really talking about it, that's like, nah, if you flying people in from another state and intentionally trying to have sex with them, that could be classified as sex trafficking. I was like, oh shit. Like, I didn't know it was, I thought it was much of a, harnish, act than just flying women just from a different state. Like, it can't be, there cannot be an agreement like, hey, if I fly you over, we're going to have sex. I'm thinking it's just, like if you, like a organization, it's like a business, it's like they're smuggling children, or not children, but younger women, and they forcing them to have sex. They're in these little cages. They're in these little rooms. That's what I was thinking that sex trafficking is. But nah, it's as simple as you and a woman, talking on the phone, and you saying, "Hey, I'm gonna fly you out so we can have sex." That could be classified as sex trafficking. I was like, "Oh shit, really?" Yeah, I thought it was something more a severe, but if that's the case, I mean, did Akademiks just snitch on LeBron and Drake, of sex trafficking? Because that's technically sex trafficking, and I'm sure these women are gonna get rewarded in some type of way. I'm sure they just ain't gonna be coming out there just to have dinner. I'm sure they're gonna be tricking on them, buying them this, buying them that. I mean, shit. So did DJ Akademiks just snitch on Drake and LeBron for sex trafficking? I don't know. It's just a question. It's just a question. It's just a question. That's kind of crazy.
for his own benefit. Sounds like another Drake to me. Makes sense because they were a part of the same friend group.
Yo, LeBron, I talked to enough whores in Canada. I've talked to enough people. Maybe Drake will keep teasing it. Let me just tell you what I've heard. Yo, LeBron, you and Drake used to go in two-mans, okay? You've been cheating on your goddamn wife. Drake used to facilitate the host, and basically, essentially, you can't dance to a song about him being a pedophile. He used to supply you with the bitches. I'm sorry, my nigga. Yes, if I'm Drake, I snitch on you too. Sorry, buddy. You can't do that. No.
Now here goes Akademiks yelling and screaming, making everything worse for both Drake and LeBron. He's making it worse for Drake because he's essentially being labeled as a sex trafficker, dragging his name into deeper controversy. And LeBron James because he's stirring the pot and spreading rumors about possible infidelities, putting his marriage and character on the line in the process.
That's crazy. Hold on, let's see. Let me see if I can look up the definition. Let's see. Diddy. Because I think that's what Diddy is being. Yeah, Diddy is being charged of that. These videos are too long. See if they had like a quick little snippet. But sex trafficking can be as simple as just flying a woman across state borderlines and y'all agreeing to have sex, and you know you're gonna do this and you're gonna do that. That could be classified as sex trafficking, which I didn't know. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck?
Coming up, Combs abused, threatened, and coerced victims to fulfill his sexual desires. Diddy's downfall.
I believe the indictment is the tip of the iceberg.
From a life of luxury to a New York jail cell. People in Diddy's inner circle could be turning against him. So who's next to be named?
They are cutting deals with them to testify.
In news. For the last 2 weeks, Sean Diddy Combs has been getting used to living in a new home, a New York jail cell. The billionaire US rapper is now awaiting finally legitimized in a grand jury indictment accusing the music heavyweight of sex trafficking and racketeering.
The indictment alleges that between at least 2008 and the present, Combs abused, threatened, and coerced victims to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct.
It's all played out.
Yeah, so I don't know. You know, I wonder if the feds are gonna investigate on this alleged encounters with Drake and LeBron James. You know, I wonder if they're gonna start investigating, because this is definitely like a blow the whistle, like, yo, there's some activity going on with, like, I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting to see how this plays out. But technically, if what Akademiks said is correct, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting.
Who exploited for his own benefit. Sounds like another Drake to me. Makes sense because they were a part of the same friend group.
Yo, LeBron, I talked to enough whores in Canada. I've talked to enough people. Maybe Drake will keep teasing it. Let me just tell you what I've heard. Yo, LeBron, you and Drake used to go in two-mans, okay? You've been cheating on your goddamn wife. Drake used to facilitate the host, and basically, essentially, you can't dance to a song about him being a pedophile. He used to supply you with the bitches. I'm sorry, my nigga. Yes, if I'm Drake, I snitch on you too. Sorry, buddy. You can't do that. No.
Now here goes Akademiks.
Supply you with the... Now, are they from Canada? Are they being flown across country lines? Or is it from the US to man, what the fuck? Are y'all agreeing for sex? Because let's remind, he said that LeBron James and Drake was two-manning. And I didn't even know what the hell the word two-manning means. But if you look up the word two-mans, I didn't even know this definition, right? Responds of bringing up two mans. Is that no? Is that the one I'm looking for? 2 man slang. All right, here we go. Right here, the two-man is a term for a double date with two men that organizes to hang out with women hoping to have sex, and that's what Akademiks says. So is this considered? Well, especially if you flying them in. If you flying them in, two-manning, is that considered sex trafficking? I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know all the ins and outs, but this might be I don't know. That's what Akademiks said. So did Akademiks just potentially get LeBron James and Drake in a sticky situation with the feds? Is Akademiks the feds? Is he working with the people? I don't know, man. Something ain't right.
Yelling and screaming, making everything worse for both Drake and LeBron.
He clearly said women from Canada, and when LeBron goes to Canada, okay. All right. Well, you know, it's just a question.
He's making it worse for Drake because he's essentially being labeled as a sex trafficker, dragging his name into deeper controversy. And LeBron James, because he's stirring the pot and spreading rumors about possible infidelities, putting his marriage and character on the line in the process. Akademiks should be ashamed of himself. Tearing down his own credibility as a man just to defend Drake is not only sick, but downright weird. Sacrificing any remaining respect he has for clout and gossip shows a lack of maturity and self-awareness. It's embarrassing for someone in his position to act so recklessly. Ak is for real scum of the earth, and whoever backs this type of behavior, it just reveals who you are. Can't believe he's this upset because LeBron supported Kendrick. Get out your feelings. Get out your feelings, bro. It's weird. LeBron doesn't have loyalty to his own damn teammates when he's team switching all these years for a championship. Why the fuck would you think he's loyal to you if you're not a part of his actual family or his day one friend group? You guys are weird. I also see people saying there's a possibility that Akademiks is sabotaging Drake on purpose and posing as a super fan, and I disagree on that. That is not what's going on. From Akademiks' sleazeball track record, from the wars in Chirac to his obsession and man crush he had on 6ix9ine, this is just Akademiks being Akademiks. He's just a glazer. He's a meat warmer. Don't give him that much credit. He's not calculated like that, and he's always been like this about everything he believes in. But yeah, the whole situation is crazy, but I will say this. I will say this, and you know I'm not the one to talk about rumors if there's no facts to it, so I'm not saying this is facts, but it's been a long time where there was a rumor going around that LeBron James had a secret family in Miami, and that's why he moved from Miami, and Savannah knew about it, and she was okay with it. There's even posts on Reddit that still speaks on this. Here's a screenshot, for instance. It says, a certain Laker be telling all of LeBron James' business. He said in the middle of a conversation of people, y'all know LeBron has another family. My mouth dropped. That Laker team got secrets on one another. When Russell said it's deeper than basketball, he wasn't lying. They claim his wife knows, but won't be leaving. Money too long. This Laker who be spilling LeBron's tea has been exposed before. He paid me $60,000 to hush up about it. I signed the NDA. I'll honor that, but his time is coming. He messed over someone who controlled his IG page for him. Now, I've heard that rumor. I've been hearing this rumor for years. I
mean, if he does, I mean, so what?
I heard this rumor, I want to say, for at least since what, 2016, 2017?
I won't be surprised. I mean, he's an athlete. I mean, sorry to say, I think every woman should know that a professional athlete is not going to be faithful to you. I think they know that. I think that comes with the territory. So if LeBron James is cheating, it's like, duh, like I would expect him to, you know. I don't know who thinks LeBron wouldn't. Why wouldn't he? Shit, he's supposed to. I'm not saying he's supposed to, but it's more to be expected. You know, he's a professional athlete. He travels from state to state, city to city, country to. It's like, I think it's not too far fetched.
I heard that LeBron had a secret family. It went under the radar because, I mean, no one proved it. And I'm almost certain they're going to try to bring this all back up. That's what it seems like they're trying to paint right now. They're trying to paint an image so they can hit him with a bam, I told you so. And regardless, that shouldn't change anyone's perception on LeBron James, what he did when he was younger. As long as Savannah's okay with it and was able to put that aside and raise their family and grow past this, everybody needs to do the same thing. I only bring it up here because it's already been a rumor. If you didn't know about it, then you didn't know about it. But this was a rumor going around a long time, and then it just kind of died out of nowhere. And honestly, Akademiks knows that. And I know what they're getting ready to do. I'm calling it out right now. They're stirring the pot right now, and they're cooking this information up, and they're going to serve you this big ass plate of drama of, oh, he has another family. I know, I'm reading you, Akademiks. I know what you're about to do. So I'm throwing salt onto your game.
I mean, like I said, even if LeBron James did cheat on his wife, so I mean, it's to be expected. I mean, it's not a big deal actually. I don't know why people make it a big deal, but it's just it's just the way that Akademiks just not only just snitched, but he snitched on Drake, LeBron, and could possibly get them in trouble. So just like, damn, bro, you ain't had to do that, but you know, hey, it is what it is. All right. So there we go with Deleted. Shout out to Deleted. Shout out to Deleted with that. And once again, man, did Akademiks incriminate? Did he start up a case on LeBron James and Drake of sex trafficking? Because, you know, what he said on the airwaves, which was heard by thousands, if not millions of people. Ooh, it's gonna get sticky. What I want to react to? I want to react to Akademiks. Did Drake? Not the full hour. I should have had it because there was when Wack 100 talked to. I guess I'll do that. No, I'll do that one later. All right, let's go to Joe Budden, man. Joe Budden is reacting to Drake taking shots at LeBron James on Fighting Irish freestyle. So let's see what Joe got to say. Let's see if he starts screaming and hollering, turn into a red pumpkin. Let's see what Joe got to say. Because, you know, him and Drake has a very weird relationship. One day they love each other. Next day they hate each other. I don't know. This is weird. But let's see what Joe got to say about this situation.
Going. What did y'all say? Because I didn't watch. Did y'all like it?
I did.
Yeah, I did.
I did.
Oh, okay. I like the Drake freestyle as well. I saw the complaint of everybody saying how they didn't like he rhymed pretty much like the same rhyme flow throughout the entire freestyle.
Yeah.
Shut up. I think that's bullshit that y'all even now y'all don't like it because when him and J. Cole did it on Evil Ways, y'all loved it. Like I think people are looking for a reason to now not like whatever Drake does. If he does something, my only thing that I hated about the freestyle was that oven line.
That was trash.
I didn't like that line.
What was the line?
That
was
it was closer than kitchens and ovens.
Yeah, kitchens and ovens. Yeah, that was terrible. He could have kitchens and ovens. That man, come on, man. You could have sat down and came up with something better than that. Kitchens and oven. That was trash.
Ovens and kitchens. I just didn't like it.
I feel like he's had cringy bars.
In the spirit of keeping the rhyme scheme going, I wasn't mad at that. That's it. I just said I didn't like the line. And ovens and kitchens do be close.
Well, they're more than close. Yeah. But whatever. It don't make sense. But
it don't. But I fuck with the freestyle. I wanted a CDQ quality.
Of course.
That's it. Of course. That's it. Like he been quiet for a minute. Finally, he blew something out. It don't sound brand new like he just did it last night or something.
So like it was left over from the Scary Hours sessions.
And he's teasing more Conductor shit. It had the 4 wires. I don't know if this is Scary Hours 4 coming. That's all produced by Conductor or something. I'm excited to hear.
I think that's what that meant. Conductor.
Yeah. Okay. Conductor.
Yeah, those are the Conductor wires.
I thought he was rapping his ass off. I enjoyed it. I haven't enjoyed a Drake track in a long time, probably since Family Matters. I thought it was great. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed hearing, that back to that is lonely at the top Drake, that it's, everybody's disloyal to me Drake. I don't like that.
Shit was a number of LeBron diss track.
No, but that's exactly what it was.
Think it was Bron? I think it might have been a little bit of everybody.
Man,
I think that shit was Bron.
No, I think it was
What gave it away?
The watches gave it away for me.
Yeah. It was very specific.
And I don't think DeMar DeRozan was at the Hamptons party.
And Drake is right. You know what I mean? Like it's like, yo, I can feel him and connect with Pulse. I can feel what he's saying. I can connect with his energy on this. And I usually I'm not inclined to do that. But not only was he rapping his ass off, but he was like, yo, this was fucked up. This is how close we were, and this is what you did. I thought it was the vulnerable Drake again. It was the rapping Drake. I respected the track and I liked it. And again, he was rapping his ass off. I thought rapping that same cadence was fire.
That's difficult to do. I want to say that for the people that don't know that is difficult to do. I saw Rob Markman say the same. Anybody that has tried to do it, that's difficult to do. So salute to him.
But they had not.
Coming on.
Apologize. That's the part I don't like about it. Is today they just run and say, oh, you could just use AI and just punch in a bunch of words, and then like, fam, it's not easy to rhyme. Like if it was that easy, everybody would be doing this. Right.
It should be difficult.
So yeah, like it just seems like you grasping for reasons or excuses to try to discredit some shit instead of just saying, all right, I see what he did here, and it's hard.
I'm not saying nothing about this because I've said everything about Drake that I need to say, but it was a few bars and it was funny. First of all, this is probably the only part where he didn't keep up exactly with the flow he was doing, and I don't like that flow. I'm over that flow. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of rhyming on the 3.
He been doing that for the last 3-4. Like, yeah, he been rhyming the same. Like it sound like all the rest of the shit. It sound like the part 6, and he need to switch that up. So when he rhyming with the same ing word, every word ends with ing for the complete song. Yeah, all right, bro. It's time to hang that up. It's time to hang that up.
That's his thing. That's his thing. He's mastered it. He's done it. I want to hear him get off of that, but I'm not here to be negative.
I don't even know what that means. Yeah, I looked at part
4 beats in the bar.
There's 4 beats in the bar.
1, 2, 3, 4. He's in the rhyme on the 3.
He keeps dropping the rhyme on the 3.
Okay.
And when he tries to get freaky, it's the 1 and the 3. It's odd, but it's his. Fire. That don't make me have to ruin your public image. I don't like public being public, but
that's
for the flow. I know, for the flow. But what do y'all think about that bar?
I'm about to say it was a snitchy part to me.
Yeah, what do y'all say? That's what I don't like about it.
Right.
Come on. Close to the theory that why Brian wasn't fucking with him no more.
Don't make me have to ruin your public image.
I've heard different theories that wasn't actually about LeBron, that might have been about DeMar, and that might have been about how DeMar, when he was broken down in Toronto, was so emotional wreck.
No. The only person he could be talking about was LeBron James, because LeBron James really don't have any dirt on his name when it comes to the public, right? He never got, caught in any type of scandals, like any major scandals. So that's clearly about LeBron James.
At the crib when he was helping him emotionally.
That's public already.
All right, so what's his public image?
No, but
DeMar's depression is public.
Yeah, but the idea was that he was going to talk about how big a bitch nigga he was.
How would that ruin your public image, though? I'm asking, what is DeMar's public image?
I'm not saying that that's the answer.
I don't know if DeMar got enough public image for you to ruin his public image.
To me, that's Bron. Depends on you.
I hope not.
Yeah.
That's Bron. That's public image of the squeaky clean family man who ain't got no smut on him.
I'm with you.
I can ruin that. And then there was the rumors of why his wife was so happy to be at the pop out and all of that, and I don't want you around him no more.
Yep.
That's what I took from.
I heard all that. I heard it the way you heard it, but then other people, maybe they were just caping for LeBron or for Drake. They were saying Drake wouldn't do that. He was actually talking about DeMar. He was talking about this person. He was talking about that person. People trying to find an alternative to him just ratting
That's
out.
always about LeBron James.
Fighting Irish? The Fighting Irish freestyle?
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I think it was about LeBron, but I've heard other theories. I'm just saying that other people were saying some other shit.
I don't claim to know. If it is about LeBron, that's a funny bar. Why would you say that?
That's fucked up. It's fucked up.
And I don't think he would ever do that.
I don't put it past him. Don't threaten me with no snitch.
That's enough. That is doing
Don't threaten you, nigga. The fact that you threaten to snitch is enough to get you.
That can make my household a little rocky.
That's what I'm saying.
That's my goal.
And Savannah already don't be talking to LeBron with friends. But that wasn't the funniest bar to me. I'm fast forwarding to the funniest bar. Nah.
That's just some female stuff, man. Like, that's what women do, right? When women don't become friends anymore and they break up, they like he just got bad bitch vibes, man. Men don't do that shit. All right, if y'all not being friends no more, you don't have to end somebody's relationship in their family, like in possibly taking millions away from them. Like, man, that's lame, bro. If it don't work out, it don't work out. Move on. Like, try to break up someone's marriage and to break up someone's family, man, that shit lame as hell. So, Drake being Drake, a feminine woman.
This nigga is a sassy little nigga. Listen to this bar.
You can't help yourself.
Only him put. No, listen to this bar.
I got a subtle addiction. I got my father's habits and I got my mother's permission. My dad has another child. I told him that wasn't my sister. Grew up with dozens of Jews.
I ain't get that one.
I got it. I broke that down. Y'all need to watch my videos. Hey, tell Joe and this nigga right here to watch my videos. I broke it down. My dad has another daughter, but it ain't my sister. I found that video. Watch my video. Hey, tell these niggas to subscribe to the channel. I be breaking it down. I already told you what he was talking about right there. It was that little dark-skinned girl.
Hey, daddy. Yes, well, Dennis is not my dad, but he's my daddy.
That's what Drake was talking about.
I don't care. Yo, I just pictured my dad has another child. I told him that wasn't my sister.
I don't fuck with him.
Yeah, but
some people be on that.
No, that's hilarious, yo.
That.
That's funny.
Baby, nigga.
It's still funny to say it. Yo, I want to comment on that. I don't give a fuck about Drake's daughter that y'all looking for or Dennis's grandkid. I don't care.
Right.
This witch hunt that y'all on, even if y'all fine, I don't care.
Yeah, right.
It's 2025. I'm not Drake Kendricking my 2025.
I feel like we're going to live through this forever.
I love that line.
No, I'm not doing it no more.
I don't want to, but I feel like it's going to.
They got to do something new for me to get back on. We did it. It was 6 months. Everybody got paid. Everybody got paid. Everybody did the content. We all got up. Us, Lucian. It's over. They got to do some new shit, and I do think some new shit will happen this year.
I think so.
Yes, it's gonna have to happen.
I love that sister line though, man. To me,
that is the funniest. Drake is hilarious.
I thought he was, because remember earlier in the rap when he was saying that I thought I got another brother with LeBron. He thought he'd come along with another brother. So he's saying like even my blood, I don't claim as a sister, but I thought you were my brother.
Like everybody. To
me, that shit was actually kind of dope, and he tied it back.
That's some PhD shit you just did right there. I didn't even think of that.
I could be wrong, but that's what it seems.
If he said that, that's goofy. I mean, if he was referring to potentially ratting on a nigga, that is some goofy shit. But him being upset at a nigga that you might have thought was genuinely your friend and your brother, I don't think that's goofy at all.
Me neither.
No Joe Biden.
Y'all got it all wrong. Y'all got it all wrong. This is what he was talking about. What did it say? What was that? I forgot where it was. I just go through my history. You got it all wrong. You got it all wrong. It's this right here. What was that? Well, I played it. This right here.
That's not my real dad.
And her facial reaction is more revealing than anything. It's just like she has
Dennis. That ain't my real dad, but hi, daddy. What?
it's just these lost souls, man. Let's just pray for these lost souls, man. Lord have mercy. Like, it's just weird. No, he's not your brother. Dennis is not your dad. Like, no, we ain't doing that. Don't come to the internet and say that because you sound weird. Y'all didn't see this? Oh, hold on. Dang, I forgot the name of this video. What was the name of this video? Drake, dad, sister. Oh, yeah, I think her name was Ann. Yeah, I think her name was Ann, right? Ann, Drake, sister, something like that. Her name was Ann, right? Drake, dad, some shit. Yeah, right here.
What's the deal with you and Drake's dad?
That's my real dad, but he calls me his daughter, and I. That's not my real dad, but he calls me his daughter, and I call him my dad. So I guess Drake's my brother.
Wait, hold up. How did this happen?
He followed me on Instagram, and I didn't know who it was. This was like 2 years ago, and I didn't know he was Drake's dad. And then he DM'd me, and he was like, "You have a beautiful voice. You have a great future ahead of you."
And he sings as well.
Yeah.
He's a singer.
Yeah.
So he said you had a beautiful voice. Then what happened?
And then I was like, "Thank you." And then I don't know how somebody told me that was Drake's dad. Because usually, like, I'll say thank you to everybody, but then I went and I was like, okay, that's Drake's dad. I followed him back. And now, like, for my graduation pictures, he was like, congratulations, honey. For his birthday, I was like, happy birthday, dad. He's like, thanks, sweetie. So, yeah. But then it's, y'all need to come to Atlanta because me and my brother need a bond or whatever. Me and my brother, I don't think Drake knows that I'm his sister, but he gonna find out soon.
Now, okay, have you guys FaceTimed each other, talked on the phone, met each other in person yet?
We've talked on the phone we used to just talk through DM, but we've talked on the phone now. We haven't FaceTimed yet.
Is this like personal talk, or is this like talk about music?
He gives me advice. Like, I actually go to him. Like, I'd ask him for advice. Like, I asked him for advice like 3 days ago, and like he'll talk to me. Like, he'll give me advice. Yeah, he really is like a great person. He talks to me like his daughter, basically. Yeah.
What's the biggest advice?
My father has another child, but it's not my sister. This is what Drake is talking about right here.
He's given you at this point, or the most important thing you learned talking from him?
He told me, be patient, be myself, and my time will come. Yeah. Shout out to Dennis. Dad.
6 goddess?
Yup.
Why does she look so, like, lost? She something weird about her. Shout out to Dennis. Dad. Something's weird about her. This is weird. I don't like her facial reactions. I don't like her. She's looking down. She don't look confident. She looks. What the fuck? Shout out to Dennis. Dad. Yeah, Drake's my brother. What? No, he's not.
And my time will come. Yeah. Shout out to Dennis. Dad.
Moving on. Something's weird about this. Something's weird. I don't like this, but something. Moving on. That was weird. All right, we got Charlamagne the God. Charlamagne the God is going to talk about Drake acting diabolical versus LeBron James. So let's see what Charlamagne got to say about this. Kendrick Lamar. I mean, not Kendrick. Let's see what Charlamagne the God got to say about LeBron James. Well, Drake dissing LeBron James. Let's get it.
What happened with Drake? Drake's diabolical. What happened? Oh,
going at LeBron.
Yes, he did this fight in Irish freestyle. Everybody said it was about LeBron James. To me, it sounds like it's about LeBron and all his NBA booze in his head. Drake has booze in his head. He has NBA booze in his head.
Imposter syndrome?
I don't think it's imposter syndrome. I just think that Drake is a person who might be into people more than they into him. Because I mean, if you're running around getting tattoos of people on you, but these people aren't returning the favor, and it's kind of.
I definitely agree with that. He's definitely a lot more into people than they are into him. I definitely agree with that. He got some. It's weird, man. Drake got some very questionable things. It's all gonna come out eventually because what's done in the dark will be shown in the light. Will be revealed in light. Drake gonna have he gonna have one of them R. Kelly moments. All right, it's gonna be a lot of rumors in the beginning, and then towards when he gets 50 or something, a whole bunch of cases gonna come out. I think that's what's gonna happen to Drake. we may not see it right now, but in a few couple of years, we're gonna have a Surviving Drizzy documentary. What my words? We're gonna have a Surviving Drizzy, BBL Drizzy documentary. Could it be? Could it be? Salute, Omar.
Crazy to diss somebody, but you got a tattoo of their jersey on your arm.
But that's why I would be upset if I think that's my homie. We both came up together. You know, the last fucking.
He's in LA. Like, get over
what does that mean? He's not from LA. He's from Cleveland. He just moved there for a crazy bag and opportunity.
It's like LeBron during the beef, whatever. He was like, "You got this," like blah 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 blah. And then
LeBron was at the
Kendrick.
pop-up show and
But that's
living his best life.
But that's the thing. I can see if LeBron was playing two different sides, then he could be mad.
But you would be mad if you saw your homie out and you saw your homie go, wah, 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 wah. You know what I'm saying?
Singing a song calling you a pedophile? Now you gotta be crazy.
Yeah, you'd be like, I can see where he's upset.
But like you said earlier, you said no one told you to put these.
Nobody told you to put them motherfuckers' names on you, bro. Why you got the tattoos,
bro? That's your homie.
Imagine what Drake got on his ass cheeks if he got that on his arm.
What does he got?
I don't know.
What does he got?
Who does he have?
Why you even think?
Who is on Drake? Who is on Drake's ass cheeks? Okay. Who is on the ass cheeks?
What? Why would you even say that?
What did Drake have?
I completely understand him being upset.
Yeah, but he's making it worse for himself.
Say again?
He's making it worse.
I don't think so. I think that this was the best move that he made post the last song.
I think it was the best music.
I think it's one, the song is fire. Two, or like the rap is really good. Two, it shifted the conversation to him and LeBron.
Nah.
We're talking about him and LeBron right now.
I'm gonna tell you what, it still looked like he's playing the victim. And when he says the line about not making me tarnish your public image, what we can insert this later, but go to the post that everybody was talking about, Taylor, the DM that they said was fake. Because this is slick. And like he says the shit about LeBron. You got the line? Yeah, so listen, Drake, this is an alleged DM with Drake and somebody. And he said, me and Universal was like if Nike was funding a campaign about LeBron cheating on his wife, not Adidas or Reebok, Nike the company he'd been with since he started. My situation is not no street shit. Let's connect the dots. So he said the thing about don't make me tarnish your public image. Then this allegedly gets leaked by somebody saying, this is like if Nike was funding a campaign about LeBron cheating on his wife. Then he hits up Akademiks and tells Akademiks that this is fake. But then he posts a picture of him in the studio and he says, what he said, I thought this one out, or I thought this through, or some shit. What was it? What did he say? I thought this out. My point is, do you think all of this is a coincidence?
No, but it's good. He's got people talking about something that's not him losing he's got him talking about something that's not him losing a battle. Also, this is the first music that he put out post-battle that people seem to be at least having a conversation around.
It adds on to the you a sucker narrative and a sore loser though.
I don't think so.
Why are you mad that Drake, first of all, it is universally, worldwide known you lost this rap battle. Yeah. The only people that's still holding on to that is the diehard OVO fans who bought dick lasers and walk around with the dick. They do this to themselves. They put the dick on their own face. The dickhead. Those are the only people who think motherfucking Kendrick lost this battle.
Yeah.
So for you to do this and come out and say, hey, don't make me tarnish your public image, then say something about LeBron cheating on his wife in a DM, then hit Akademiks and say it was fake, then post later and say, I thought this through. Why are you this petty, bro? Why are you mad? Why are you mad at LeBron? Because LeBron agrees with the rest of the world that you lost the battle.
No, it's not why he's mad at LeBron. Okay, there's two different conversations here. Why is he mad at LeBron? Completely justified. Thought it was his homie. His homie's at the pop-out show singing word for word. LeBron don't know a single word to any rap song. This is the first one he memorized, and he was hitting that shit perfectly. He's hanging out with Steph. Remember when they were like, I don't know if it was overseas, and Steph was like,
he got Steph tatted on him too.
Yeah, but Steph was like, is this the only song that they got? Like, do we have to listen to this shit all summer? And LeBron was like, nah, this shit fire. We gotta go. So he's co-signed the fuck out of the song. That's supposed to be your homie, right? So he doesn't feel like he got his back. That's one. So it's okay. It's justified to be annoyed by him. The question is it justified to write a song towards him and a diss about him?
Is it justified to say I'm gonna tarnish your public image and then try to allude or put it out there that he may be cheating on his fucking wife?
I mean, if you rap a song about me being a pedophile, then
I didn't rap the song.
LeBron did.
I nodded along to it because the shit fight. Yo, you're not going to sit here and tell me Drake being the artist that he is, and he said this himself on the Hard Part 6.
Enemies.
He said on the Hard Part 6, if the song wasn't some bullshit, it's some shit that I could bop to. You mean to tell me that Drake ain't never just been sitting around minding his business, probably playing a video game or something, just to, hey, minor. Not on purpose, but just because the shit is so catchy.
Who's he playing video games with?
Hey, minor.
Hey, minor.
Yeah.
He's not doing this shit for the rest of his life.
Well, I learned to fucking make some jokes.
Yeah, how come it's cool when he does it, but he can't take it with him?
I completely, he made up just
all
as much
the memes on OVO Fest when he dissed Meek.
Yeah.
I would completely agree. I would completely feel like Drake is justified in anything he does because nobody wants to be called a pedophile. Nobody wants to have that stain on their jacket. But you said wild shit about Kendrick too.
Right.
No, I agree.
You said Kendrick beat his wife. That's what I'm saying. That's all we're saying. You're not a victim, Drake.
No, you're
not a victim. You said Kendrick beat his wife. You said Kendrick's man was one of your child's baby's father. You can't. No.
Do you think it's unforgettable? Yeah, unforgettable.
Unforgivable?
No, unforgettable. Like,
what's unforgettable?
What Drake is doing. Like, do you think?
We'll never forget this.
Listen, people, we might never forget, but people are already over it. Like, the reality is,
he's prolonging.
No, I know, but I'm saying people are already over it. It's like now nobody cares. Okay, that battle happened. Everybody's still playing Drake. You look at all the numbers. He's the most streamed artist. He's the most listened. It's like,
but
nobody cares anymore, and we move on.
But it's like Meek Mill. Like Meek Mill's still putting out music, but people look at him as a corny dude, though.
No,
like,
it affects Drake in no way anymore.
Nah, we don't look at Meek as corny.
Yes, people do.
Within the celebrity power
But
ranking.
Meek did that shit to himself. He did that shit to himself with like Twitter. Like if he lost that beef and then just kept on putting out music, I think it'd be fine. But Meek goes crazy on Twitter, and people
That's
are
what
like,
Drake is doing. Drake is prolonging this shit. And guess what? Kendrick put out a great album with GNX. He might put out another album from what I'm hearing. You got the Grammys. He's definitely winning the Grammy for Not Like Us. Still got the Super Bowl. And he's going on tour. It's like all Drake had to do was go away, let the Kendrick tidal wave come through and do his thing. But every time he does stuff like this, it keeps the Kendrick tidal wave turning into a bigger tsunami. Because we start to see the impact that this shit really had on Drake. We've seen the impact. It's like when what's that movie where they put the bombs in people? What the fuck was I just watching and this shit was happening? Where they put the bombs in people and they walk off, and after they walk off, the person blows up. What the fuck was I just watching? It was something I was just watching. It was a superhero movie. I can't remember. They put the bombs in you. They put the bombs in you. Then you walk off. Then they walk off, and you're alive for a little bit. Then it blow. Then you blow up. That's what Kendrick did. Kendrick planted all of these little bombs that we saw detonate in real time, but you didn't really see the impact until later.
But I do think, though, regardless, people are going to think that he's sad anyway, because when he went to that all-white party, they're like, oh, he looks sad. And
He said it in the song. He said in the song, I know you felt my coldness at the all-white party or whatever the fuck. Like, come, Drake. I'm going to send Drake a dick laser. That's number 2.
Man, what's all this dick talk?
Put it on his shoes.
Man, what's up? Why does Charlamagne love talking about dick? And then here goes Mike Tyson with his ass out. Oh, get off my damn, man. What the hell? Get off. All right, let's get to academics. All right, so Akademiks had a pretty good conversation yesterday with AD and the community yesterday about a lot of different topics. And that's what I want to get into right here. All right, so let's get to good old Aki Wacky, and let's get to this conversation that he had with AD and the community over there. So let's get to it. I thought I had a timestamp.
LeBron's. No, let's kill the LeBron thing, man. Let's kill it, bro. Let's just kill it. From 100%, not ignoring. This is what they say in the industry. I've been telling you that from about everybody. They saying this. This is what they say. Y'all call me a liar. I don't have no horse in the race. I don't care. So many people. So here was the first thing, and this told me how big LeBron was. Pause. If you like your career, you might want to understand the scene. And this is why, shout out to DDG. I think, he got killed a lot early on for a lot of shit because people were like, yo, you can't really be a vlogger and a rapper. How has this shit changed? Everybody's on Casa that dick. Everybody want to get in the booth with Max. So, again, times have just changed if you ask me. All right, people. Oh, hey, chat. So I'm supposed to call into the AD stream, y'all. I think AD streaming. Is he? AD hit me. AD says, apparently the West Coast think I hate him.
Here we go.
Community? Is it community? Supposedly they think I hate him. Right? So I'm gonna call in. And speaking of which, chat, can I ask y'all a question before we get there? Did I tweak out with the LeBron shit?
Yes.
Did I tweak out? Oh, somebody said play that Ray Vaughn. Well, I should play the Ray Vaughn and Joey Badass. I was on vacation when that happened. I seen some people critical of me. They're like, yo, you ain't show Joey Badass no love. And I was like, bro, if I was in Jamaica with Vibes Cartel. Hey, did I tweak out? I tweaked out?
Yes. You're doing too much, bro. Way too much.
I don't do apologies. Hey, and whatever I said, I said. I might just gotta be honest with y'all. I love LeBron. LeBron, one of my favorite basketball players. I'm gonna reach out to LeBron. You know what I mean? That's my guy. Because I want him to play till he's 60. It's kind of interesting. So on this LeBron thing, I've seen so many people. So here was the first thing, and this told me how big LeBron was. Pause. Because of course we talk hip hop all the time, but this shit bled into another. And I guess I don't know if you know, sports is bigger than hip hop. It bled into. I seen pages tagging me that I didn't. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? And I've seen a lot of people. They were like, yo, First and foremost, okay. I'm not here necessarily to blow a whistle. Okay, I just want to put that out there. I'm not.
Man, hey, that was the biggest whistle pause this year. All right. Yeah. What Akademiks did, I think it reached ESPN. It reached major platforms. Like major platforms was, you know, it got on Breakfast Club. It got on a whole bunch of major platforms. So, and when I did my reaction, I said, this is going to be a big deal. This is going to be bigger than what it is, than what it is. Because people was like, yeah, we already knew this. But yeah, it's one thing to know about it, but to make it public like this for everybody to know, right? So there's going to be a lot of outlets that's going to pick up and run this story. And it started with Akademiks. I was like, yo, this is about to be bad. Like, I don't think Akademiks knows what he just did, right? She's like, boy, you just, oof, boy, you started some shit, you know? Because I'm sure this, you know, as I said, there's a lot of people that already, you know, knew that LeBron James allegedly might have cheated, but it wasn't publicized the way that it is now. Now everybody knows it. Maybe a handful of people knew, but now it's everywhere.
Not here to blow no whistle, okay? That's the only thing I like. I'm not trying to Hannibal burst anything. I only spoke about what is very known. Everybody's acting like I broke some like state secret. I'm like, you know, even the niggas who's talking about, I'm like, nigga, y'all have heard this shit. I'm not here to tell nobody. Drake mentioned the nigga. By the way, Drake never put me up to nothing. That's another thing that's like false. Drake basically half snitched on the nigga. Pusha T done told on him. And I just told y'all what the fuck I've been hearing. I'm not in the industry with y'all. I don't know y'all. I'm just a guy who everybody tells me the truth. Or not the truth. I won't say necessarily the truth because we all know. But they all tell me y'all secrets. So I didn't intend to come out here and be a whistleblower with nobody. Okay? You know what I mean? LeBron, if LeBron doing something, he doing what every man do. I ain't got no problem with, like, and also I wouldn't want to affect his life with that, okay? However,
you might have.
What this told me was just that some people are above certain conversations. Nigga, this is what I heard going on in the industry. Kill me if it's wrong. I heard bitches talking about it, rappers talking about it. I heard other people talking about it. That's just what it is. If you don't like it, and I get it, he's your favorite rapper, or not rapper, I mean basketball player, I'm sorry. I know he might be one of the protected bunch. I just had to call out the obvious. Drake is feeling some type of way about with the nigga because of what they've allegedly whatever happened. I just gave y'all insight. So I know some of y'all live in like these fairy tale lands, and I see people like, yo, the defamation suit is coming. This is coming. Okay.
Yep.
That's what everybody been talking about. That's what everybody been talking about. Again, I'm not on a campaign, or I don't need to double down or say anything else. But for the people who are like, why? Number one, Drake didn't tell me to say a motherfucking thing. Actually, I don't even think Drake knows that. Nigga, I be telling you, I talk to bitches. Nigga, I knew about Metro Boomin because the bitch he was fucking, I was fucking in LA. So I got all that now. What do you think Akademiks is here for? You think that Drake is telling me, oh, come on, bro. But I'm not here to protect Drake neither. Because if I was trying to protect Drake, I don't think Drake half snitched on LeBron because he ain't want to full snitch. Okay, well, all right. Well, since you put it out there, I'll just tell the rest of the story, nigga. Because I talked to a whole lot of bitches and this is what they've been saying. I get to the shit. Now I get it.
So basically, Ak is saying that he talked to the women that allegedly, you know, was on these two mans with Drake and LeBron James. This is gonna be interesting. Like, boy, Akademiks, you're gonna be in a world of trouble, you know, if LeBron decides to do something, because this is, boy, everybody's talking about it. Like I said, this just, even though that can of worms was open, that can of worms has exploded. It ain't just open. That can is gone. Like, all the worms is out. They just took the can, dumped the worms out, and threw the cans away. Everybody, shoo. Boy. It's out there now. Now everybody knows. If you didn't know, now everybody knows.
LeBron, you know, we love LeBron and we want to give him some special rules, but don't get mad at me, nigga. None of y'all. Don't get mad at me. And there's no apology coming. Fuck with Bron. I'm not going to double down, or I'm not on a witch hunt for him. Savannah, chill out. Don't hit him with the frying pan no more. I was just explaining why Drake sneaked this the nigga and why he might be feeling the way. And to me, made perfect sense. If me and you used to you can't dance to a song about me being a creep, because if I'm a creep, you a creep. If that's what y'all mad at, cool. Again, I know somehow y'all have put me in this like some industry. Why would I say this? I never met LeBron a day in my life. How do I know all these things? It's like Cat Williams. How the hell did I get all these information? So please, again, I'm not on.
Well, you already told us that you keep 5 secrets on everybody. So just in case they come fronting or they lied to you, you expose them with the truth. And that's why you did it to Drake, because he lied to you. Since he lied to you, you wanted to get your lick back. And that's what you did.
Campaign against Bron. Whatever Bron got with Drake, just like I said with SZA and Drake, that was dick and pussy business. Obviously, it's not dick and pussy business. But Drake tatted that man on his fucking chest. That's between them, nigga. Okay? I'm just decoding. If somebody gonna say you're a perfect image and shit like that, I'm not going to. And I don't give a fuck who y'all are. I got my platform from 100% not ignoring. Yo, this is what they say in the industry. I've been telling you that from about everybody. Yo, they saying this. This is what they say. Y'all call me a liar? I don't have no horse in the race. I don't care. Okay? Now, I get it. You know, some people are like, yo, Ack, it's man code, though. All right, Savannah, I was lying. Leave that nigga alone. We want a couple more triple doubles. And I seen that nigga did a dunk. He switched hands. I'm like, LeBron went back 30 years in time. He must be getting pressured at home. This nigga was dunking like this, switched the other hand and dunk like this. I'm like, yo, nah. I might have to, Savannah, that man ain't do nothing. Nah, hell nah. That nigga found a fountain of youth after he heard them. Yo, that nigga heard that? He said, oh, hell no, I can't go back to, even though he still lost. He said, I can't go back home only dropping like 15 points. I got to drop 40. I'm doing all type of dunks now. That nigga almost put like between his legs from the free throw line. I'm like, oh. Anyway, Bron, I love you. And for the rest of y'all, I know y'all be on Bron's dick or whatever. I speak on rap shit. That ain't gonna change. I don't think Drake wanted me to say that. I don't give a fuck what Drake wants. Okay? Don't rap about it. You rap about it, I'm gonna give the whole context. Don't rap about it.
Yeah. He's definitely trying to separate himself. Now all of a sudden he don't care what Drake. Nah, yeah. Something going on. Something's going on. All right. Akademiks must know Drake must be going down or something, because this ain't the act that we know from the last couple of years. So yeah, he's definitely trying to distance himself from Drake, because he probably knows that Drake is probably facing a uphill battle, you know, so he want to kind of distance himself a little bit. Now all of a sudden he don't give a fuck about Drake. Man, please. We got a track record of 10 years of you passing out drunk of if Drake even drops a new song. Like something ain't right.
I'm sorry. Don't rap about it then. Okay? And for everybody else who's like, yo, nigga, if you think Savannah came all this far to go fuck up her life over a blogger, come on, it's not gonna happen. Come on, stop it. All right? Anyway, love to Bron. I hope y'all win your next championship. That boy Connect, he's going crazy, or whatever his name is. And Bronny's an amazing cheerleader. And I think we can leave it there, right?
Cheerleader? What the?
Somebody said that's a fake ass apology. I ain't got no apology to give to Bron or nobody. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I said if y'all delusional motherfuckers want me to say that y'all could clip it for Savannah, he ain't did nothing. Cool, he ain't did nothing. But I ain't apologizing to nobody. And ain't nobody sent me on a mission. So whatever you want to take with that, take with that. What the fuck y'all think? What do you think? I'm like, oh my God, the fuck is gonna happen, nigga?
Good.
Okay. Let me see. Oh, all right. I think my man AD's in here. Yo, they think I hate LA. Why do you think I hate LA, chat? Everybody know I love LA. Actually, I don't. But we do got to get to some real shit. Let me. All right.
All right. So basically, he said, I ain't apologizing. I mean, you know, if y'all want to say I blew the whistle, well, I really didn't, because everybody already knew about it. I just confirmed it. All right. Well, hey. We just got to see what happens, you know. Right now, he said, I ain't apologizing for shit. You know, he sound very confident in what he said. Because if he probably felt like he just gave out misinformation, I'm sure he would apologize. But it seemed like he's standing on business. Because, why? Because he probably got, you know, secrets on people just in case they come for him. Remember, he said, I keep 5 secrets tucked away, just in case somebody tries to come at him. Just like Cat Williams said, you know, I just keep your secrets, you know, so we shall see how this plays out.
I'm giving all y'all little LeBron, yo, I thought Drake had like fans. LeBron got a whole stand-up. So that's why I'm giving y'all whatever y'all think y'all need. Yo, if y'all want to say I made it up, I made it up. Whatever. That makes y'all feel good. All right, we have an 80 joining real quick. Yeah, we're going to go through, so 2 things we...
Here it is right here.
Let me be very clear. It's a reason why this whole beef took place on my platform. Big Act made it like that. It's not because I'm cool with Drake. Me and Drake used to beef. Y'all niggas never knew that. Me and Drake used to beef. That nigga had to respect the fact that I'm just the guy. I'm going to find out all y'all secrets. You remember when I said the whole thing when people thought it was some weird shit where people like, yo, they thought I was saying I'll take the whole industry down like it was like I'm guilty or something. That wasn't what I was saying. I have all y'all secrets. There ain't no end to Act because nigga, I got all y'all secrets. I just got it. I'm on some Cat Williams. I was compiling it. It's now these rappers want to fuck with me. You know why? Because I forced them to. It's a long time from dip from my life.
Yo, Akademiks, dip from my life, man. Real talk, man. I'm really like that, bro. Need to dip from my life, man. Real talk.
It's a long time from dip from my life. You niggas used to say dip from my life. Now it's all about we cool now. Nigga, I forced these niggas to do that. I forced them twist their arm. I'm not cool with that. I'm twisted. Nigga, you know, act the nigga who with this shit. You twist their arms. They see how good I'm at painting the narrative. They see how I'm good at getting information. They see that I'm sourcing shit from, nigga, I'm telling you, I get information from everywhere. I keep receipts, I keep facts, and I keep 5 secrets on a nigga to make sure if he ever act up, I put him back in his pajama clothes. Let me be very clear. It's a reason.
So maybe that's why he sounds so confident. He's like, man, I ain't apologizing to shit. You ain't gonna sue me nothing, nigga. I got the facts and evidence. It's gonna be interesting. See how this plays out. But he sounds very confident. We'll see.
We got to get to by the end of the stream. So we're gonna get to Jim Cam Mace. Also, we never watched chat. Should I watch it or is that like too crazy? The Trap Lord Ross did like the whole documentary on Dirk. He said Dirk responsible for 6 murders. Now again, I haven't seen it. I was gonna watch it with y'all, but maybe I shouldn't watch it with y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Okay, let me see if I can find. All right. Yeah, we in here waiting. LeBron's. No, yo, let's kill the LeBron thing, man. Let's kill it, bro. Let's just kill it. Yo, again, I got nothing else to say about that. Bro, I'm not. Y'all want to. I know in y'all mind I'm in this industry like that. In my mind, I ain't in this industry. I just talked to a bunch of whores that's the story they've been telling me, and I just repeated it, my nigga. And I heard it from some other people who just mentioned it in conversation. And I'm like, oh, word. Like, well, I bet. So now when Drake basically is like being omnious, I'm like, oh, I know what he's talking about. Like, nigga, I decode lyrics for a living. I know what he's talking about. Like, half the industry talks about this shit. You know what I'm saying? There's like bad bitches who talk about they did blah, 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 blah. The fuck? Like, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? All of a sudden, it's LeBron's like, oh my God, no. I'm like, all right, damn. Nigga might fuck up my parlay, man. I'm gonna have to bring this back. All right, is 80 here? So if y'all could print this, I ain't apologizing to nobody. But y'all can say, Act says, I don't know, LeBron is a great man and he would never cheat on his wife. It was satire. Cool, that works. Yo, where the fuck is AD? Okay, anyway.
Right. He said he's
Wack
staying on
100
business.
wants to holler at me as well. I got to talk to Wack. Some
he
people are
staying on
asking us,
business.
look here, it says, Act says 6ix9ine put him on the phone with Diddy. Yeah, who cares? I was going to say that at the time because it was a little odd, right? Like, he thought he was going to get out, and all the court documents was like, yo, Diddy's using other people's phone calls. Yeah, he is. But he's not using like a bunch of bum-ass niggas' phone calls. Like, he's using Sam Bankman-Fried and 6ix9ine. Well, 6ix9ine's free now. Okay, it happened. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? Yo, why is everybody on like, oh, no, don't tell me what the fuck it happened? Diddy tuned in. The first thing Diddy said to me, he said, hey, Playboy, so you know I never had no problem with you, right? Because the whole time I've been telling this whole like London story that I'm like, yo, maybe Diddy was trying to kill me. That's the first thing he said. He said, you know I never had no problem with you, right? I was like,
hold on, what happened? Akademiks said 6ix9ine put him on the phone with Diddy from prison. Wait, what? When did this happen?
You sure? Gives a fuck. I don't care.
Wait, what? When did this happen? What the fuck? I must have missed this.
Yo, why is everybody on like, oh no?
Wait, what?
Right? Like, he thought he was going to get out, and all the court documents was like, yo, Diddy's using other people's phone calls. Yeah, he is. Anyway. Said. So if y'all could print this, I ain't apologizing to nobody. But y'all can say, Act says, I don't know, LeBron is a great man, and he would never cheat on his wife. It was satire. Cool, that works.
When did that happen?
Yo, where the fuck is AD? Okay, anyway. Wack 100 wants to holler at me as well. I got to talk to Wack. Some people are asking us, look here, it says, Act says 6ix9ine put him on the phone with Diddy. Yeah, who cares? I was going to say that at the time because it was a little odd, right? Like, he thought he was going to get out, and all the court documents was like, yo, Diddy's using other people's phone calls. Yeah, he is. But he's not using like a bunch of bum ass niggas phone calls. Like he's using Sam Bankman-Fried and 6ix9ine. Well, 6ix9ine's free now. Okay, it happened. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? Yo, why is everybody on like, oh no, don't tell me what the fuck it happened? Diddy tuned in. The first thing Diddy said to me, he said, hey Playboy, so you know I never had no problem with you, right? Because you know the whole time I've been telling this whole like London story that I'm like, yo, maybe Diddy was trying to kill me. That's the first thing he said. He said, you know I never had no problem with you, right? I was like, you sure? Okay.
What the fuck?
Somebody said I'm talking to Diddy? They didn't like to tell me not to talk to Diddy. Nigga, I talked to the nigga. It was cool. The last thing that nigga told me, he said, I'll see you when I get out. I ain't gonna lie. I looked at the phone. I was like, what the fuck? Like, he knows something I don't know. He said, I'll see you when I get out, gang. What?
Diddy say, I'm gonna see you when I get out. Oh, shit. What? What the hell? Ooh. That's interesting. I see you when I get out. So does Diddy know that he's gonna get out and he must be watching your videos of him talking crazy? I'll see you when I get out. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Get out, gang.
What the, hold on. Let's play this back.
Y'all can say Act says, I don't know, LeBron is a great man and he would never cheat on his wife. It was satire. Cool. That works.
What?
Yo, where the fuck is AD? Okay, anyway. Wack 100 wants to holler at me as well. I got to talk to Wack. Some people are asking us, look here, it says, Act says 6ix9ine put him on the phone with Diddy. Yeah, who cares? I was going to say that at the time because it was a little odd, right? Like, he thought he was going to get out, and all the court documents was like, yo, Diddy's using other people's phone calls. Yeah, he is. But he's not using like a bunch of bum ass niggas phone calls. Like he's using Sam Bankman-Fried and 6ix9ine. Well, 6ix9ine's free now. Okay, it happened. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? Yo, why is everybody on like, oh no, don't tell me what the fuck it happened? Diddy tuned in. The first thing Diddy said to me, he said, hey Playboy, so you know I never had no problem with you, right? Because you know the whole time I've been telling this whole like London story that I'm like, yo, maybe Diddy was trying to kill me. That's the first thing he said. He said, you know I never had no problem with you, right? I was like, you sure? Who gives a fuck? I don't care.
What?
Somebody said I'm talking to Diddy? They didn't like to tell me not to talk to Diddy. Nigga, I talked to the nigga. It was cool. The last thing that nigga told me, he said, I'll see you when I get out. I ain't gonna lie. I looked at the phone. I was like, what the fuck? Like, he knows something I don't know. He said, I'll see you when I get out, gang. What?
Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
I'm serious.
Uh-oh.
Word to, and this is why I said Diddy gonna fuck with 6ix9ine. I think, like, he can't ever, like, this is literally 6ix9ine told me. He's like, yo, bro, when I got in here, Diddy was in here sleeping all day. He wasn't doing nothing. Like, almost like, I ain't trying to, because y'all run with this headline. Like, not necessarily depressed, but like, bro, like, you in jail. Like, they ain't trying to let you out. Like, he's just sleeping a lot. And 6ix9ine literally told me, yo, I told that nigga, yo, bro, you can't just sleep all day, nigga. You got to fight, nigga. Like, bro, like, they running all type of story every day. Another nigga, another woman say you did something. Bro, you got to defend yourself, bro. Like, you got to tap in with niggas. Like, bro, like, you just gonna sit here and let niggas just violate you and just make up all type of stories about you? Like, if you know you ain't did nothing? And I heard Diddy took that advice. That's probably one of the reasons he agreed to talk to me. Because he was just like, yo, you gotta tap in with the niggas who are in the media. Like, bro, they all think, if they're running 20 stories about you, they probably think you fucking did everything by now. Tap in with them niggas, show them niggas you human, nigga, like, explain yourself or do whatever, nigga, what the fuck? By the way, I think that's great advice. I think 6ix9ine's amazing for that. This is why 6ix9ine owns the media, if you ask me. Bro, if you just sleep in your cell all day and act like nothing happened, or you're just sad, or you're just waiting for your lawyers to come with like some type of Hail Mary. Yeah, so that nigga's like, all right, bet. Nigga told me, he's like, I'm gonna tap you with my son. I bet. Talk to you later, bro. So I'm gonna see you when I get out. All right, cool, you good. He just told me that, he's like, yo, I never had no problem with you. I'm like, oh, I thought you wanted to kill me over Carisha, because I know I was fucking up the pussy.
He said, I'm gonna tap you in with my son.
All right. Bro,
that's interesting. So Diddy is taking advice from 6ix9ine. Okay. I mean, hey. Y'all can, hey, I don't know if, that's interesting.
That's the reality of it, though. Like, half of the shit they were saying about Diddy is like, they're like, yo, he's trying to manipulate. That's why they were saying that about Diddy. They were like, yo, he's trying to send messages out by having his kids sing happy birthday for him. Oh, so you want him to seem like a monster. So his kids can't sing happy birthday to their dad no more and put it on Instagram because he's a monster, right? Yeah, a lot of this, if you don't realize that half of the Diddy case is primarily, and I can say this, like, this is primarily a lot of PR, even by the government. Yo, this nigga, look at this video of him beating Shorty up in 2016. All right, well, when I seen that video, I was like, he probably did everything. Then he's trying to, like, have his kids make him look like a human hey,
Who
have
is
my youngest daughter like
Russian?
sing blah
I
blah
don't
blah.
know who that is.
Yo, the government looking like, yo, you trying to not look like a monster? Oh, you fucking with us? You messing up the case. So I kind of understand it. I get it. Now, does it mean that I think he's all the way innocent? No, but like,
Young
when you don't have a
Miami?
horse in the fight, which I don't, I
Young
think the nigga should be able to defend himself. Let him defend himself. Now, if his defense is going to be, I bought the fucking baby oil from Costco, we're going to look at you and be like, you're lying. Right? Or, some shit that just doesn't make sense. But I'm not knocking I'm not knocking him defending himself, right?
All right. Can you get to AD?
Shit took. We're hearing about some of these, even though it's, environmental disasters, we're...
All right. Let's get to
Right. Tell me we can't count them. Niggas for the culture. Niggas, what you niggas talk.
All right, here we go.
And pretty much still irrelevant to the mainstream conversation. I don't think nowhere is inspired by LA, honestly. That's not me disrespecting LA. I think that, yes, one of the big... When we look at California or LA specifically, we start thinking, okay, this is a place that almost preys upon other people, right? We hear about mass robberies. When I mean mass robberies, niggas is just always getting their shit took. We're hearing about some of these, even though it's, environmental disasters, we're looking at it as, the leadership, even when we think about, and maybe I'm getting too much into politics, but even like San Francisco, where we used to have all the tech companies over there, they're all running for the hills. A lot of the problems that, and me, myself, I haven't been to California in like 2 years. I believe most of those things are politically based. And for me, I look at it, I'm like, it's like a lost cause, like on a political level. Now, that's not to say the people there deserve anything that's happening, whether it be a disaster or whether it be something tragic. But I think the majority of people, even if, again, there's a politics like lens on this, we look at California and be like, man, a lot of shit happening out there is because they're giving it up a certain way where these things are allowed to happen. There's a lot of woke shit. That's why San Francisco is what it is. Where all the tech companies over there, they're damn near moving to Texas. Where we're seeing weak ass laws. People go out there, you can't protect yourself. You get robbed. Everything happening. You don't feel safe. And then now, even like just watching the mainstream news when it comes to even the fires and stuff like that, it's like, hey, listen, what the information I'm getting is, a lot of this stuff could have been prevented by the state government, but their priorities are elsewhere. It's a bunch of woke bullshit going over there. So it's like, what could you even say?
Yeah, bro, but the thing is, when you say I don't give a fuck about the fires, that's a slap in the face to the whole city. 100%. You said I don't care about that. Like, people lost everything. You feel me? People died.
Damn, he said that he don't give a fuck about the fires? Damn.
The toll continues to go. The fires are still going on right now. And as a person, bro, that's really from the city that represent that, I'm a nigga that's always said, oh, Ack is good. Even when it comes down to this whole Drake shit and everything, I'm like, that's still my homie. So to hear like, oh, nigga, we don't care about that. What's happening in LA right now and shit, we don't fuck with it. Even to hear you say that it's political, what is the politics? What makes us different than anybody else? Robberies happen everywhere. Niggas is masking up everywhere. Niggas masking up in Jersey. They masking up in New York. Like, it seems like it's a real hate towards the West Coast.
Hey,
straight up.
Man, fuck the CNN shit. Hey, man, listen, bro. Fuck the politics shit. We talking about some urban culture shit right now.
Go ahead.
Stop saying that. Stop. All that snitching ass East Coast shit I see all day, niggas telling on each other, niggas telling on each other, all that weirdo, hold on, all that weirdo shit that we watch online. Let me speak. Because we sat there and listened to you speak. I watch so much weirdo shit go online from them East Coast niggas. I watch you just crash out and tell on who another nigga is fucking because you didn't like the way a rap beef went.
That's not true.
Man, that's crazy.
That's not true.
That's crazy. It's the most unmanly shit I ever seen in my fucking life. So for that to be going on and in the same breath, somebody can say, oh, fuck that California shit. I don't give a fuck what's going on out there. No, nigga, that's not how it's going down. I don't give a fuck about no politics. I don't give a fuck about none of that. It's people, I got homies that had their house burned down right now, bro. I got real people that's losing. Nigga, I was scrambling around having to stay in hotels for this shit, bro. This ain't no fucking game to be playing with. Fuck that rap shit.
Okay.
Watch your mouth when we talking about this. I will never go on a rant disrespecting New York, New Jersey, Atlanta, nothing. You niggas like speaking on us. And I don't like it.
That's
especially
not true.
when I come through that motherfucker.
Ooh-wee. So Salute Sobe was good. Ooh-wee. Akademiks, and I made plenty of videos saying, boy, Akademiks is disrespecting the West Coast. I made plenty of videos about that. And I'm sure they are full aware of all the diss that Ak been doing. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
When I come through New York, it's nothing but love. It's nothing but niggas that's been dick riding our culture since it fucking got cracking.
Okay,
so I don't understand. It's niggas been lowriders in New York now. Niggas been gangbanging. Niggas talking about slime and all this shit. Hey, I respect men. I respect men and men activity.
Okay.
Unmanly shit is going on your side more than this side, bro.
Okay. Damn. You said a lot.
Damn. Okay. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Here we go right here. Yeah, here we go.
Like everything you said. I do think we could start at one point. I'll tell you, there is a very public critique, and I've said before and I'll say it again. I do believe right now, and again, we could get into all these other things. LA has an inflated sense of worth in the culture of music. I still think LA as a whole is pretty much locally contained and pretty much still irrelevant to the mainstream conversation. I don't think nowhere is inspired by LA, honestly. That's not me disrespecting LA. I think that, yes, one of the biggest rappers from LA, you know, has been basically unanimously crowned that they won a rap battle, but I don't see LA music or culture really affecting anywhere but LA. And
didn't Snoop Dogg just host the Olympics? Didn't Snoop Dogg just host the Olympics, like the World Olympics? Like Snoop Dogg, like
Snoop Dogg is a global icon.
Snoop Dogg just hosted the actual Olympics.
You're right.
That don't affect the culture, Cody.
He's a global icon.
What culture? What culture? Who's that? Bro, are you out of your mind? What culture does the East Coast have right now? They stole drill from fucking London.
Hold on.
What the fuck are we even talking about right now? What are we speaking about? What are we speaking about right now, bro? The king of New York is Nicki Minaj, for Christ's sake. What the fuck are we talking about?
Snoop performing at the Olympics.
Let's get this shit.
Yeah. Yeah. It's about time, man. It's about time, man. Get that nigga in check, man. Get that nigga in check.
I didn't say performing. I said hosting. Hosting, bro.
You guys
ain't nobody else. Ain't nobody from over there can do none of that. Not named Jay-Z.
Hold on.
And Jay-Z fucking with Wack.
You guys can't name 3 culturally relevant. And we're not going to count the Tyler creators. You can't name culturally 3 relevant rappers from the West Coast that's affecting culture. Come on.
Nigga crazy.
Who?
You can't count.
Take away who we count.
Can't count Tyler the Creator.
Tyler the Creator recorded in my house in Compton.
Nigga crazy.
Tell me we can't count them.
Niggas for the culture. Nigga, what you niggas talking about?
Because we can count all the W's.
Yeah, because
all of them.
Hold on. We're thinking about what we identify as West Coast. West Coast, we really only see.
Who is we though? Who is we? Tyler Creator is West Coast. Why can't we talk about?
The West Coast get to identify with what is West Coast. First of all, y'all only known for streaming, nigga. Y'all ain't did nothing in music in over a decade, bro.
Hold on. Yo,
it's not cracking like that over there, bro. Like y'all be popping it. Y'all be popping it. No, nobody's know. You know why we know Lil Tay now? Because the nigga told him he couldn't smoke.
We know who?
You know why we know a lot of them niggas? Whoever the Lil Tay nigga that got kicked off for not smoking. Whatever. We know y'all for streaming, bro. We know y'all for podcasting. Y'all are media. Music. Y'all don't run nothing, bro.
With all due respect. With all due respect. I could name 5 New York rappers that watches the whole coast with the exception of Kendrick. Let's be honest. Stop it.
Go ahead. Hit it. Stop it. I want to hear it. Let me hear it.
All right, so if we're not talking about Kendrick. All right. So,
give me 5.
All right. A Boogie, Nicki Minaj.
No way.
As he got a LA hat on. He talking all this shit while he got a LA hat on.
Hey, that nigga's gonna play out here.
Nah, that's too many. You got Cardi B, K Fox.
We're not mentioning K Fox. Cardi B. Yo,
you got Doja Cat, bro.
Let him name his 5.
Hold on. This is one of those things.
Like, the industry plan. I despise the industry plan.
I never knew that Doja Cat was even a West Coast artist. Yo, wait, hold on. Wait.
Who is this talking anyway? Who's good?
Yo, my name is Payne.
Wait, no, Payne. I got it. Wait, hold on.
Where you from, Payne? Payne's from Oklahoma, cuz. Good cuz on.
Stop. My little homie do like A Boogie.
Wait, New York.
I can't count.
Yo, let me ask you a question. Yo, the thing is, when y'all mention like Doja Cat, I'm today's years old that I knew Doja Cat was from the West. I never knew. When we think of West Coast artists, we're thinking about YG, we're thinking about Roddy Ricch.
That's your bad.
We're thinking about the game, and what we're saying is that when it comes to rappers who are culturally pushing the line with the West, other than Kendrick, everybody else, it don't look the same. We just got to be honest.
Man, fuck Drake, nigga. Fuck that baby. Fuck you for hating on LeBron, nigga.
No, we love LeBron. LeBron from Cleveland. You're not from LA. Don't do that. He from Cleveland.
Break it down. Pussy, nigga. That's on the West Coast said it, nigga. We the boy to the West Coast, nigga. He's a pussy. Send that message to Drake for us, nigga.
Hey,
what did you say about the boy?
Compton, LA, all that.
Yo, hold on. Okay. Here's all right, hold on.
Name the 5, bro. I just want to hear the 5 that y'all think are reaching over here.
Exactly.
Like we give a fuck about it over here. Like we're not the second biggest market in the fucking country.
The fact that y'all letting this man represent the East Coast is crazy. That man is not East Coast guy.
There we go.
No,
there we go. You are not the East Coast academics. You are not the East Coast, nigga.
So let me just put this down, right? I'm also critical of even New York. So even I don't even want to use New York. Hold on.
The fact that he just did this.
Wait, hold on. Here's my problem. Wait, hold on. Just let me talk for 15 seconds.
Just listen, Ack. Just listen.
Wait. Let me talk 15 seconds. You respond.
I get the game, but you're just doing a lot. You don't got to do all of that stupid shit, man. You don't got to say that.
Wait.
You don't got to do that.
No. You guys are operating in delusionality. Here's the reality of it. New York right now is not even a secondary or a tertiary market in hip hop. Put it like this. Y'all niggas in Cali be talking like y'all Atlanta. Y'all ain't even close. Y'all barely beat New York. What we trying to say is that, like, y'all are so far in the back. Y'all be acting like y'all Atlanta. Yo, y'all had one artist pop out.
Hold on. You can't make the space. You can't make the space talk about each other, Act. It's not about where Atlanta is. It's not about where New York is. This is about you specifically disrespecting a bunch of people that lost their shit. You gotta do better. You can't do that, man.
No.
That's how shit happens.
Hold on. We could get to that point. We could get to that point.
But to the culture of music, man, and to the culture, like you live in a state where everybody gangbang. That's a culture of Los Angeles.
Brother, but okay, if that's the pat on the back y'all want for an eternity, cool. Y'all created something that everybody.
It's not a pat on the back. It's just cultural being something that's shared.
No, okay.
So it's not a pat on the back, and they're doing it the way we do it because we all one unit, the whole hip hop unit. No, but specifically, this conversation, Big Dog, is just about you disrespecting a bunch of people for no reason. And that's just wrong. You got to do better. That don't make no sense. I get it. I know that's your man, Cuz, and I know how Cuz feel, and you know I know Cuz. But like you can't do that, bro. That's just like not cool.
Topics,
and your platform is too big for you to be being irresponsible like that, man.
You're jumping topics because this is the first thing I've said about LA for the last. I've said this for the last 6 months. Forget Drake. Hold on. Drake. Let's be clear. Drake is from Canada. Drake is from Canada. We're not talking about. Hold on. The reality is this.
No, man. He's over here backtracking. Brett, man, you said some wild, crazy stuff about LA gangs, LA West Coast, and everything. Come on, bro. Stop trying to backtrack. Stand on business, man. If you stand on business, stand on business. But he seemed to be kind of trying to moonwalk out of this, like he hasn't been saying what he's been saying since the whole Kendrick beef.
LA has damn near zero impact on the mainstream of hip hop. And every time I be hearing that LA is like running shit, I'm like, where? If you're not, like, you guys clearly live there. I'm telling you, outside of LA, nobody is thinking about LA, with all due respect. If you were talking about Atlanta, we get.
It's just untrue. Your whole last year was built off one rapper destroying your favorite rapper.
That was one. We keep saying it's one rapper. It's one rapper.
The king of LA.
Hold on. We keep saying it's one rapper.
But it's not a both when you saying it's one rapper. There's not a million rappers doing anything. It's one rapper that destroyed and ran the whole culture.
Atlanta got 10 rappers.
And you spent your whole time.
He teamed up with like 30 years though.
Yo, Atlanta got 10 rappers who's running shit. Yo, what y'all think is hate, and I've continued saying this. I said, hey, listen, I do like the New York scene, but the New York scene isn't at its full potential. Cardi B barely drops. Yeah, Nicki does her thing, but she's an older artist. We need to see the youth really take the shit by the reins. We be hearing the West Coast niggas basically acting like Kendrick's, like, you know, his run means the whole coast is on, and I'm like, how? Like, that's not even. Yo, I'm telling you right now, to me, Chicago, Detroit, and Florida is hotter than the entire West Coast. Okay, I even got New York over it, and Atlanta's still number one.
Cool. That's your opinion. That's your opinion.
Listen, that's the thing, man. Opinion, man. It's a lot. We confusing opinions with facts on this fucking conversation.
All of that.
Numbers? Who's the numbers in the West Coast?
It's 2024. Nobody got to defend the West Coast. The West Coast pretty much ruined his favorite rapper.
Destroyed him.
The point I'm saying to you,
destroyed him.
That's on. Don't kneel his career.
No, hold on.
Nigga from Compton.
Do all his own.
Y'all
apologize to all of those people that you disrespected in that fire, and then y'all can talk about some music. But you got to do better. You can't be mad. Like all of the stuff you're doing, man, just look crazy. Like the shit you doing with LeBron, all that shit just unplayer, dog. Like I get it, man. I know you doing your thing with your stream, but you don't got to be unplayer about it all, dog. Like this shit real.
Tell that nigga don't cheat on his wife.
Wait.
That nigga shouldn't be cheating on his wife.
I'll respond to that. Wait.
I can cheat on his wife.
Wait.
And really, Future and Metro kicked it off.
Wait.
Whatever another nigga doing is none of your business.
This is the East Coast representation right here.
No, it ain't. No way.
Is this what East Coast niggas
Yo, cheating. West Coast niggas think cheating is honorable? Cheating ain't honorable, bro.
Y'all niggas right here, cuz. It's crazy.
Wait.
You gotta live by a code, Cody.
Wait.
Whatever that man is doing, cuz whatever he doing, cuz is his business, and it ain't none of y'all business, cuz. Like y'all got to stop doing that. That's not cool, and it ain't player, cuz.
All right, so let me respond to that.
Man, I would feel like shit. I would feel like shit if New York caught on fire right now. Bro. I would like.
I don't know who that goofy is, but boy, he sound real goofy. Well, tell LeBron James stop cheating on his wife. Like, shut your stupid ass up, man. That nigga sound like a hoe. Well, tell LeBron James stop cheating on his wife. Your bitch ass up.
I would feel like shit.
Stop talking about this man like he's some kind of.
But the thing is, you know what I'm not talking about? And Act and everybody on this thing, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be on the back and forth, whatever the fuck and all that right now. Again, I'm not just talking to Act. I'm talking about what he represents. He represents a large body of people that think like he
represent the East Coast.
I know he don't represent the East Coast. That's why I'm speaking to the East Coast. I would fucking feel like shit if that shit burned down. I fuck with it over there. I got a lot of people over there. I would never in my life get on here and be like, oh man, fuck that shit. They not relevant.
Yeah, but would you feel like that New York was gonna burn down like every other year?
Hold on.
Bro, I got so many people from New York, man, that I love dearly, bro. That I see. I go out there quietly and deal with. You get what I'm saying? I would feel like shit if something happened in New York. Y'all just start being able to smoke weed and shit. I love it out there. That's the thing, though. With the West, bro, we don't be hating on y'all. No. We don't hate on none of that.
Wait. Yo, by the way, this isn't a.
What is this nigga doing if you at the East Coast? What is it?
Hey, hold on. Let me answer. Y'all hear me? Yo.
That's from the East Coast?
Wait. Hold on.
Not from the East Coast.
Where the fuck you from? From Jersey. East Coast nigga.
All right, hold on. Let me answer real quick. Y'all keep saying about like this isn't a West Coast, East Coast thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm actually really shocked that the West Coast has taken like Kendrick. If we want to talk about Kendrick and Drake, that's two rappers. That got nothing to do with the West Coast. I've not seen not one artist that has really benefited from Kendrick supposedly being Drake. So when I hear people talking about the West,
to do with the West. It has everything to do with the West. Well,
we haven't seen another artist but Kendrick. We haven't seen another one. But we haven't seen another artist.
You won't see another person. You won't see another Drake because of somebody from Compton. Ooh, light them, nigga.
Wait.
Body bag, nigga. Just let you act, nigga.
I like that. And you won't see another Drake because a nigga from Compton. I like that. That was a good one.
Bro, all I'm trying to get you to do is make sure you apologize to the people you talk about. People lost their houses and shit.
Lost their lives too.
Lives, bro, this ain't one of them things. Like, y'all play with all that silly shit. That's not one of them things. And it don't throw loyalty doing that. Act, it just ain't player, dog.
Hey, Act getting cooked right now, boy.
Hey,
like it ain't player, bro. I know everybody laugh and make jokes, bro, but this shit real. This shit different because it ain't that rap shit.
Like three different points. I feel like y'all trying to bring different points. And anytime I talk about music, y'all didn't switch it to the fire. So y'all want to talk about the fires?
Yeah, because we talking about what you said about.
Yeah, because that was the original conversation. This all started because of what you said about the fire.
We can't have a conversation if I start addressing the fact that the West Coast is still musically relevant, and then y'all say, "Well, what about the fires?" Like, hold on, what are we talking about?
That's what we called about.
Okay, all right. So let's talk about the fires first. Okay.
Talking about the fires.
All right. So let's talk about the fires. Hold on, let's talk about the fires. Then we can move on because I do have.
First, you should hold on. Apologize to the people, bro. That's it. Like, start there. Be like, look, G, I don't like y'all politics and the politicians. I lean right, whatever it is.
Let me tell you this.
You don't got to talk to about the entire city.
Apologize to y'all are y'all politicians. The politicians in California. Gavin Newsom set that up. I'm sorry. Hey, Gavin Newsom put y'all in that position. I would be mad about the governor too.
Cool. That's his problem. But I'm saying you got to be more
responsible. Y'all voted for him. What you mean? That's his problem. Y'all voted for him. Y'all vote for him.
You black first, bro. You got to have a little more taste about what you're doing, bro. You a black man.
Yeah, no, I'm a black man.
That shit ain't fly, bro.
Wait, I'm a black man. But if y'all put somebody in power to put y'all in that position, I'm sorry.
Hold on. Listen.
No, we talk about the initial thing. To the people for what you said you didn't care about LA. When it came down to the fires, people losing their lives. This ain't the government. This ain't the people. This is literally the people of Los Angeles. The people that watch.
Support your platform too. They lost their houses. You know what I mean? Right, bro. Like, nah, bro. That's just so. I got real homies that don't have nowhere to live right now. Like right this second, bro. Like right now. Black men, black family. You know what I'm saying? Like,
start with that just so people can hear that you actually got a soul.
And then we can go to the music shit because I can't wait.
Hold on. So I've been trying to address it. As I said, for the people who are actually affected, of course I care about those people. I still believe, with all due respect, and I know y'all live there, California's a shithole, politically and everywhere else. It's the reason why every tech company's left there. It's the reason why Donald Trump is back in office, because all of the things that really affect you guys, that what's going on now, is people have said they're not with it. Now, granted, I don't want a black man to lose their house, to be homeless. No. So I'll say that like unequivocally, right? I don't want somebody who is African American or somebody who is, from an inner city to lose their home. But California, what y'all don't, maybe because y'all can't see the forest from the trees, everybody looks at California as that's been exactly what's been wrong with the entire nation, from politics to everywhere else. This is why you're seeing the weak policies, the weak politicians, and all of the weak shit happening where people are getting robbed all the time. You have all these governors who can't even prevent. They could have done easy legislature to make sure that the whole place ain't burning down.
We are black in the United States, bro. I know you came over here and you was pretty young from Jamaica, bro. Every last state is the same to black people in this country. Stop talking about these crackers, man. What are you doing?
Hold on.
We don't care about no motherfucking Trump. We don't care about no motherfucking Gavin Newsom. We don't care about no politics.
You have to care.
We talk about people.
No, but you have to care.
Don't start preaching that punk ass. Just listen, Act. Don't start preaching that punk ass cracker shit to us, bro. We not on that time. You know what type of time we on, dog. We talking about the people.
Okay,
no, as I said, I don't want to talk about politicians. I don't care about none of these people that run this state, this city. I don't care about none of those people.
You want change.
I'm talking about actual people.
I'm sending my empathy.
It's not about change, though. It's about you being more responsible, because people do look for you to be a reasonable voice. And sometimes you get out of hand. And it's because you just don't have consequence. But I'm saying, as a man, bro, you should actually be okay with apologizing to people.
No, hold on. As I said, I have the empathy for the people, but I think California is a broken place.
It starts with, hey, I'm sorry. I care about your plight. I have an issue with the white people running the government.
Well, here's the thing.
Like, you had a two different conversation. You a hip hop nigga. Even if you're not a hip hop nigga, you cover hip hop.
Wait.
You know who you're talking to. We ain't talking about no.
I agree with that because especially if you're doing podcasting, right? Because the people are watching you. Those politicians ain't worried about you. No, the people. So your first concern should be about the people, because the people put you in the position where you're at right now. Right. So, yeah, you can have your stance on the politics and everything like that. But the people that are watching you, those are the people that you definitely need to be concerned about, and should have some sympathy for, right? You should first explain that and then get into politics. But he just getting straight into politics and like, man, fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck about them fires. All right. So the people that are watching you from California, like, what? You don't give a fuck about them fires. I just lost my house. I just lost, I'm sure there's been many deaths. So you're just pretty much just shitting on the whole West Coast. And I'm sure there's a lot of people from Cali that listen to you. I'm sure there's a lot of people that got family in Cali. So you fucking up your own image and likeness just for saying stupid shit like that, right? So you gotta first cater to the people that are listening to you. They don't want to hear you say that, especially if they got family in Cali, especially if people living in Cali. Cali's a big state, one of the biggest, the second probably biggest or the first biggest state. A lot of people live there. A lot of people have relatives, friends, family, loved ones. Right. So, a lot of people don't like what you said.
Gavin Newsom on your site. We don't go to your site for no Gavin Newsom. We don't go to your stream for Gavin Newsom. We don't care about none of these politicians on your stream.
You're putting out just ignorance at this point because you're saying, well, we don't care about. Listen, I'm sorry, my brother, I live in America. If you think, listen, when you think about, listen, I've covered every inner city. I've covered every inner city in America. The majority of the reason why we see crime this and third is because of who's running the shit. So when you're saying,
it don't matter which person is running the shit, it don't matter which one of these white people running the shit. It's going to be the same thing for black people that been here.
That's not true. That's not true. Again,
it is true. And you don't believe in systemic racism because you're not from here.
So now. So now you're calling these California fires that I've looked on the news and it seems to be affecting more affluent neighborhoods and more inner cities. You're saying that this is a racism thing. Come on, bro, stop it, man.
I'm not saying this.
Nobody ever said it right.
I'm not agreeing.
We said you should say sorry for saying fuck the fire. You running around in circles, bro.
No, you're trying to go an apology.
They didn't take it the wrong way. He said it how he meant it.
You're trying to solicit an apology. As I said, and I'm gonna continue to say what I mean. The people, especially people of color, if they're affected by this, I have the empathy and the utmost support to them. But California is a broken, irreplaceable, broken place. And honestly, everything we see there, I understand why it's happening. Not that I want it to happen, but it's a place that is, at this point.
I told you.
So does this? So okay. Does your opinion stem from the life that's been lost in the rap community because of LA?
Say again? No.
Possibly.
Does your opinion stem from the lives that have been lost from the rap community that happen to happen in LA?
No, I'm telling y'all about a place that I've seen. That when we think about anything, and it has nothing to do with rap, I've just looked at California. Like, for example, if we look at just how
you are only.
Nobody wants. Play this. I could quote y'all stats, and y'all be probably like, "Oh no, let's just talk about the black man." Why is everybody moving out of California? It's a shithole, bro. I'm sorry. I know you live there. It's a shithole. That's not the dope place. I'm sorry. Why people moving out of California? Everybody's leaving California at a record rate. Why?
Because it's expensive. This is fun.
Cost a lot, bro.
Because Cali.
That has nothing to do with this. With having sympathy of people losing their homes and losing their life. He's changing the conversation. We're talking about people losing their lives, people losing family members, people losing everything. Has nothing to do about what city, state, politics, just goddamn, just humanity at this point. But he trying to change the topic. He trying to change the narrative. We're just talking about being a human being. God damn, but he trying to change this into something else.
They're not talking Cali, bro.
Man, some of my best partners was robbing niggas from New York.
Hold on.
What are you talking about?
Hold on. That's weird. This is a Cali conversation.
Y'all be extorting niggas, y'all gang bangers.
No, hold on.
We be extorting gangbangers.
This is a Cali conversation. I'm not.
You're talking to a non-gang member right now, so this makes no fucking sense, bro.
Wait.
I don't gangbang, man. So that's crazy, and I have not yet to be extorted. So that's cap.
Yeah,
I think y'all come out here and y'all just think y'all bigger than the program. And that's when a lot of things change. I don't ever go to anybody's city, anybody's culture, anything with disdain and disrespect and bad taste in my mouth the minute I get there. I don't do it. I don't go to Atlanta and be like, man, you country ass niggas sounding like that. Why y'all talking to me like that? I don't go to New York like, man, these dumbass trash all over the place. Why the fuck? I don't do any of that. I go there and it's love. Like, damn, what y'all eat? What y'all fuck with out here? What y'all listening to? What music y'all fucking with? Put me on that. With us, with us, bro, it's like, let's shit on it before we love it. Now, for a nigga that ain't been out here in 2 years, you talking a lot. Because this city has changed a lot in 2 years. We have the community now. That's a media platform. We have a lot of different things that's happened. Yes, Kendrick led. He is the leader of the brigade that is destroying you niggas right now, currently. But with that platform, he decided to enhance all of us. We all triple up our price after that from him whooping on bro. So to say that it's not happening is crazy. Like, it's even to the fact where like this even conversation can take place is because the West Coast is so popular. Bro, if we didn't have nothing to bring to your platform, you wouldn't be fucking talking to us right now, nigga. So let's be real. Let's stop. Let's stop with all of well, we don't even look at y'all like this. All right, well, I can say the same thing. I don't see shit over there. But that doesn't mean it's not real. That don't mean it ain't crack in New York and this artist that's going crazy just because I don't know about it or just because it doesn't look typical to what I think New York should look like. And I was there 6 months ago and I'm like, oh, I love that y'all got new energy and new shit. Y'all reciprocate that shit, bro. The thing is, when it go bad, y'all be like, y'all gangbangers and y'all this and that. No, y'all be talking crazy on these fucking streams.
Hold on, California is the only place. California is the only place that y'all think that because y'all want a rap battle, y'all are on. It's not on. Y'all not on. I'm sorry. Like I'm telling you, not like with. Other than Kendrick, we look at California like we love watching the pop out. Everybody in the pop out, we're like, who are you speaking for? Who are you speaking on behalf of? Who are you speaking on behalf of? I'm speaking on behalf of Houston, Atlanta, Florida, Detroit, Chicago, New York. Everybody looking at LA and saying, what?
You just say I watch your stream. You speaking on behalf of Houston? I just know what's going to Houston. On behalf of Atlanta.
LA music don't get played nowhere else but LA, bro. I don't know why y'all.
In 2024, the West Coast more than everybody,
bro. LA music don't get played other than Kendrick.
And we're not gonna count Tyler. What the fuck?
Hey,
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know half of them people from the pop-up concert. I didn't. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I didn't know most of them. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, listen. Hey, West Coast, this is what Akademiks thinks about you right now. Y'all listening, y'all tune in.
No, y'all personalize it.
Shithole. He don't fuck with us. Know what I mean? So stop supporting him.
Crazy.
Yo, y'all personalize it. No, that's not it.
Nobody told him to do that, man.
Nigga, don't just go to no jumper, nigga. Come to LA, nigga, mingle, nigga.
Yo, wait. Y'all personalize it. I'm trying to tell you what anybody outside of LA would discuss in terms of a musical landscape. Nobody is discussing LA outside of Kendrick, bro. I promise you. I know y'all live there, and it seems lit.
No, because you don't go nowhere.
Do a poll then. Do a poll if you want, all right? The thing is, it's all crap. These are opinions, bro. He's in a. The thing is,
name another artist.
Ack is entertaining. He has a great.
It's just like I know I listen to, but LA got so many people. It's hard to keep up with everybody that make music in LA. Not saying that I don't know. Yeah, I know a lot of, well, not LA, but Cali rappers. But it's so many. Like shit, it's hard to keep track of. It's like every day is a new somebody from Cali is rapping. So I know like the main people, but man, it's a lot of people.
He can speak well, right? So he'll confuse you guys. Well, you're thinking opinion is an actual fact.
All right, hold on.
Fucking God, you can't tell me. You can't say what's getting played in Houston, bro. You can't say what's getting played in Seattle. You can't tell me what's getting played.
Bro, Atlanta. Yo, hold on. Yo, you see the thing is, even though I'm in Jersey, I get it in New York niggas too. Atlanta runs everything. Atlanta, the South still runs everything.
You don't go to Atlanta like that, dog.
What? Bro, Atlanta music is played in New York more than New York music. What are you talking about? Atlanta music still is the king. Yo, Atlanta music's the king.
Bro. The homie Doc is a cold nigga. He fucked bro up so bad that they mad at all of us. Everybody here gets it. Yo, that fucking shithole that raised that fucker.
Yo, hold on.
I like it because I be scared.
Yo, just to put in perspective.
I be scared because you know be gangbangers and extortionists.
Wait. Yo, just to put in perspective, even when Drake was at his peak, if someone said that Toronto was running hip hop, we would laugh at them. Like Toronto's never ran hip hop. You love Toronto, they never ran hip hop. That's one rapper.
Who is we? You don't hang with enough weed.
Kendrick is one rapper. Kendrick is one rapper. Drake is one rapper. The region of West Coast Cali is not all.
It's not the same, bro. Not the same. One guy represents a culture, another guy represents.
Who would you say culturally right now runs hip hop as far as the region?
Still Atlanta. It's been Atlanta for like 10 years.
Why? It's just not even important. That's just a ridiculous argument.
Future outsold Kendrick.
Your whole shit was built off of one person.
Future outsold Kendrick.
Somebody you love last year.
We could name.
Who's outselling Kendrick?
Future outsold Kendrick. I'm sorry to tell you.
Look, I don't think it even matters. I'm just saying, don't let that whooping get you that mad, bro, to where you just saying crazy.
No, there's no face platinum yet. Yo, hold on.
There's no face platinum yet.
I don't know.
There's no face platinum yet.
I don't know if it's
right. What we talking about right now, bro? What we talking about? We keep talking about what somebody did and all this shit, man.
Are y'all asking a rhetorical question or you want to answer? Because I can give you the answer. If you ask if No Face is platinum, hold on. If you're asking No Face is platinum, technically by the numbers it is. Does his label file for a certification from RIAA? I don't know. Here's my problem. Y'all think that this is a Drake thing. Forget Drake. What I'm saying is that I'll concede to y'all.
You can't. That's the problem, Mac.
Wait, hold on.
Let me hear.
I'll concede to y'all. You don't know because of this nigga.
Wait, hold on. I'll concede to y'all.
That's the point.
He's got to cheat on his wife.
I'll concede to y'all if y'all want. I'll concede to y'all if y'all want to say Kendrick got it. Cool. Here's what I'm trying to say.
Because the whole world saw us do it.
All right, bro. We're not arguing about that.
We saw him use Future, an Atlanta nigga, to start beef.
Oh shit! God damn.
Yo, hold on.
Wait a minute. stuff don't even matter, bro.
Nah, you gotta acknowledge that nigga. He used an Atlanta nigga to start to pop it off.
What you talking about?
Right now.
Watch out.
Man, let G keep doing the Cowboys thing. Hit it.
Hit with the Cowboys, G.
This shit crazy, bro. Like you just talking about a bunch of people that lost their shit because I'm just.
That nigga stupid as fuck with this. I'm fucking with this.
I always thought I would talk to Cuz in person. I would never have this conversation on no stream because it's just dumb. The point is, we ain't got to talk about to defend the position of the West because that's just dumb. Like, you see what niggas do. You see what the culture do. You see what happens when the culture come together.
We're talking about Kendrick,
shit
though.
over.
Yo, my only question
I've never seen something. We get so much hate for standing with somebody that we fuck with.
No, it's okay.
Like I've never seen this ever. Like this is crazy.
Yo,
like we're protecting the guy that's from our section.
Wait, hold on. You guys are misinterpreting what I'm saying. Okay.
Who was that? He was funny. Whoever that was.
Hold on. Yo, you guys.
Who was that?
There's no way to hear him. Let me make sure.
That was funny. Go ahead, bro. I heard somebody doing like a fake cry. That was funny.
Oh,
next time, look.
Come on, Academics. You speak for Houston and Atlanta right now, nigga. Let's go.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Can you hear me now or no?
Yeah, we can hear you, man.
All right. Okay. So here's what I'm saying. I feel like y'all trying to.
They can hear you. They just not allowing you to talk. They can hear you. They just not allowing you to talk. That's all.
Put us or put me in this like Drake thing. Like, all right, cool, bro. I'm conceding all of that.
You put you in there, right?
All right, no. When I speak on the West Coast, I'm seeing the West Coast acting like one rapper supposedly getting the better of one rapper means the whole coast is on.
He didn't get the better. He destroyed him.
All right,
he getting the better. That nigga destroyed that.
Getting the better is crazy.
It wasn't close, right? It wasn't close.
You feel that battle was close?
Wait, hold on. But y'all don't want to continue the conversation. Okay, I'm giving y'all that. What I'm saying is that
no,
let him finish. Let me hear what I gotta say.
Show me the other proof that tells me that the West Coast has increased in status or anything else. There ain't no West Coast artist, and I know I guess you could say Tyler. The West Coast don't got shit going on. Let's be honest. We are talking about.
Why you keep saying I guess you could say Tyler? Nigga, he's on West Coast. He's from Hawthorne, California. What do you mean?
West Coast artists just got West Coast artists just got a deal for $8 million today.
Yeah. Yo, hold on. Shout out to the ball family. All right, hold on. When we're talking about, if we're going to talk about, say Drake, right? I'm using an example. If we're going to say Drake, whatever with Toronto, we wouldn't bring up The Weeknd. The Weeknd's a pop artist. It's different. Like we would need to see a rap scene there, right? All respect to Tyler, I do know he raps amazing as well. But what I'm saying is that West Coast like vibe that people or anyone wants to act like is on is just not on. Kendrick's a top artist right now. Facts. I'm giving y'all that. But other than that, y'all can't name nobody other than Kendrick. So when I hear West Coast,
you named Tyler.
That's man Tyler the Creator. Nigga, what you talking
bro,
about?
that's like me naming Nicki Minaj from New York. That's like me naming Nicki Minaj.
See that sound on the Super Bowl.
And then Doechii and SZA are signed to Top, which is
bro, R&B. Yo, first of all, SZA's R&B.
From here as well.
It's R&B. How much did Doechii sell? How much did Doechii sell?
I mean, Vince Staples had a TV show. Vince Staples had a TV show this year on Netflix. He just got another. Like, I really think you're going to this. You're going to what bought streams. You're going to what bought streams and things like that are going on. We're talking about just Ty Dolla $ign went fucking #1 twice this year.
Kanye, bro.
Like, what the fuck are we talking about right now, bro?
Kanye, bro. Hold on. We've never cared about a Ty Dolla $ign album before this year, before Kanye. Come on, let's stop with
it. Don't matter.
But you care about it. It went #1.
It don't matter.
You care now. You're talking about before or something. We're talking about this year where like you said, the #1 guy took it back over. We're only talking about 2024.
I only want to ask this definitive question.
2024.
Let me ask this.
If you just look at.
Let me ask this one definitive question. Do y'all again? Who cares about New York? And yes, I'm saying that being in Jersey because New York isn't at their peak. The people at their peak is Atlanta. Do you think that the West Coast competes with Atlanta?
They're not at their peak no more. You're lying.
What?
They're not at their peak anymore. That's a field.
Stop it.
How are they at their peak?
I can name 10 artists. I can name 10 artists you don't have an equivalent for on the West Coast, and they're just one city in Georgia.
Yeah, but
who's the biggest in Atlanta right now?
Future.
Future. He did what? What did he do his last run?
Like what?
It's just ridiculous, bro. This shit crazy.
Yeah, that's what is doing.
Atlanta's not at the peak. Hip hop is in a different space, bro. But he's not being honest. Atlanta's not at their peak. We looking at the insurgence of different things happening. It ain't about regions. So you even making that point is just lame and late.
I don't even think there's a new hot artist in LA. I don't even think there's a new hot artist in LA that could even match up to Honcho in Atlanta. That's what I'm saying. Like, what is Atlanta niggas? What is LA niggas?
But you just naming people. The hottest single.
We got Blast.
The hottest
Blast is not comparing to no goddamn Honcho, bro.
Stop it.
Who's Honcho?
Look, Akademiks is just salty Drake laws. Cause I mean, I don't know why he just why he keeps highlighting this. The West is not like, bro, just why are you getting so upset is the question why? Is the question I have, Akademiks. Why you seem so bothered that, well, obviously we know why, because Drake lost and that's his favorite artist. So he's butthurt. Right, but so, bruh, Kendrick just did the impossible, did it in a manner where it's not even close. It's a 4-0 sweep. He got destroyed, dismantled, embarrassed, all the above. In the fashion and the way that he did it is just crazy. So let them have it. What the hell? Hey, why are you so bothered by it? If they want to say the West is up only based on Kendrick winning, so what? What's the problem? Get over it. God damn. Like, why are you so mad about that? Like, shit, man, the West is doing it right now. Give them their moment. I don't know why Ack is making it a big deal. Well, once again, we know why. It's because his favorite artist lost. So he's salty. He's salty. Like, so what? Shit. Let him have it. God damn. Like,
the single in the country is from somebody from here.
Not even close.
The biggest deal that just got signed is from somebody from here. But it's not about defending that. Y'all not being genuine in the conversation. It does sound like just hating this thing.
Wait.
Like,
Why do you
lying
think
about the positioning of other people for the sake of it is crazy.
Why do you think we're not being genuine? I just want to hear the breakdown.
Because you know Atlanta's not at their peak. You know New York is not at their peak. You know Detroit is not at their peak.
But we also know the West Coast ain't at their peak either, other than one artist.
Yeah, but you're missing a point. That means hip hop as a whole is in a different place. But you're not being honest in the conversation because you know the difference. You know what Atlanta was at their peak. You know what the West was. You know what New York was. You know what the Midwest was.
No, the West at their peak was
this particular region as if something happening here unique that ain't happening in the same place is crazy.
I don't see.
I don't see. There is a fair point to say that y'all. Hey, you a basketball player? The nigga that tall nigga that be open.
That nigga that they teach code.
The tall nigga, right?
Yeah.
It's fair for y'all. Shout out Honcho. It's fair for y'all to say that y'all have a unique moment, but I do think that there is a regional thing where like the West Coast can have their own separate region and ecosystem where y'all can do a lot over there, but the music don't necessarily touch the East Coast that often.
It don't touch nowhere. But the West.
Bro, we got 40 million people in this motherfucker. We don't gotta go nowhere else.
No, but I agree with that. Whoever who said that. Yo, whoever who said that.
Sorry, but shout out to hip hop is in a different point.
I'm not going down that hill, but I'm gonna just say this. There's way less. I know a lot of LA artists that I know don't have notoriety on the East Coast. That's just a fair point. But there's a lot more East Coast artists that are known on the West Coast.
And by the way, yo, just to crystallize what I'm saying.
Wait. Hold up. That's who, bro? Like, who? How can y'all over there tell us what we listen to over here? To be honest, though, we don't have to do semantics and do the he say she said. We can just look at charts like this. Nielsen. We can look at. Wait. You talking about the charts? You talking about the chart? Hold on, everybody. Hold on. You talking about the charts that Drake is suing because he said that y'all can manipulate him? You're not talking to Act right now. We getting lost in all of this shit right now. I don't know who I'm talking to. My apologies, though, if I said the wrong message.
A whole bunch of brand new West Coast artists hit Billboard over this album.
One time, 80 one time for 1 week.
But how many people actually doing that?
By the way, I love Lefty Gunplay, but I don't think I've seen him on the chart since. Have y'all?
Hello? Stay tuned.
Hello? Oh, no.
Lefty Gunplay.
Stay tuned.
Tuesday.
Stay tuned. There's more. Hilarious. There's more.
You guys didn't know nothing about. And they about to get plaques.
Yeah, he already got his.
Yo. But again,
what new East Coast people, what new people in the regions right now that we talking about the numbers that's popping right now that you think is more than the LA niggas right now?
Hold on.
Who on the East, who in the South that's brand new right now that can hold a candle to what the fuck our niggas got going on?
What do East Coast nigga number 2 on Billboard? Number 6 on Billboard. Number 8 on Billboard. Number 9 on Billboard.
Because it was assisted by Kendrick Lamar. I think Honcho hotter than all them niggas in the West Coast if it's not Kendrick.
Well, guess what? Maybe y'all should start assisting them niggas because it's butt. We don't hear none of that shit. Maybe y'all should get them old niggas over there to start assisting. Maybe y'all need to figure out who the fuck the one is so he can start telling us about the 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6s. Because right now, Nicki Minaj is the fucking king of New York music right now. Okay? Unless Jay-Z and Nas feel like fucking rapping again, ain't shit else shaking over that motherfucker. What about
other than Honcho? Give us somebody from the East Coast. Give us somebody from the East Coast. Who y'all
got over there that's outperforming Boston Richie? Who the fuck is the snitch? Hey, bro, what are we doing? Hey, we doing right now? Like, what we doing right now? Hey, man, what we doing? Hey, bro, nah. What? Are you serious? That's deflection, brother.
Yo,
no, that's not deflection. All right, that's not something I want to listen to because I don't listen to me. I don't listen to guys when shit get hot. They act different, so that means I can't listen to what they rap about.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. With all due respect, I think Cash Cobain hotter than like 90% of the younger West Coast artists. I'm sorry, he got a little movement.
I think that's a key word. Just think. That's not a fact. That's your thoughts. You are entitled to them. We can look it up in a minute. I'm pretty sure the numbers would quantify that. No. Oh, are you talking about that London sound and shit, right?
All right, okay. And this is what I was saying about Atlanta. This is what I was saying about Atlanta. Ken Carson hotter than everybody on
New York, East Coast, everybody. Just regain your culture, man. I want y'all to grab your culture back, bro. Because look what's happening right now. You got a bunch of gumbo pot shit going on where I don't even know where people are from when I press play. I don't even know what's going on because I don't know. Y'all, you just named the hottest guy, and that shit sounds like London drill music.
I ain't gonna lie. I do like EBK J-Bo.
No, that's not true at all.
EBK J-Bo was fire.
Joey Badass, one of my favorite guys. Joey Badass is fucking super fire. He's fire. Joey's fire. Yeah, he's fire. He's fire.
Wait, what do y'all think about his freestyle? What do y'all think about his freestyle? Because he was basically saying there's a lot of West Coast dick licking.
I thought it was dope. It was a great play. It was a great. Hold on, wait. Let me finish. It was a great play on Jay-Z's line for Reasonable Doubt. Okay. Another one of my favorite albums. He was showing homage. He was doing what he was doing. And again, Joey called. He called us over here to let us know that it was no smoke because you know why he has respect. We love it. Keep going. Keep rapping, bro. Like we're not looking to trip and all of that shit. But that's a Jay-Z line he recited.
No, who would you say is the hardest artist out of the West Coast that's not Kendrick? Tyler. Other than Tyler.
I agree with
Mozzie probably.
Bro, it's so many. It's
Yo, 80.
Hey, bro.
Hold on. Yo, let me say something real quick. Let me say something real quick. And this is my only thing with the West Coast, right? First of all, the West Coast is such a big region. I don't think y'all need the whole country. I think y'all could be self-contained. When I say that, yo, on not necessarily the East, but maybe I'm speaking out of turn for the West or the South. When I say like the West isn't as relevant to those regions, I would hope the people on the West would say, all right, we gonna get our music there because, yo, these artists I'm talking about on the West, they're not unsuccessful, they're self-contained. But a lot of times, West Coast, anytime we're talking to people from the West Coast, just because y'all are valid on the West, y'all just say fuck the rest of the country. So that's why when y'all be like, yo, we're back.
Same thing y'all do. The same thing y'all do. It's no different. It's the exact same thing.
Yo, Brooklyn drill for the most part stayed in Brooklyn.
Don't say that though. You can't even say that.
Brooklyn drill for the most part stayed in Brooklyn.
Nobody in the South is listening to Brooklyn drill.
You're right. No, I agree. No, I agree. I agree.
They're doing Houston for sure. He knows that it's doing Houston. They know they're not listening to Brooklyn.
No, hear what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that I don't think people in New York take that offensive. They'll be like, yo, y'all hot here, but y'all not hot in the rest of the country. The thing is, when niggas hot in LA or hot on the West, they think they hot everywhere, and people really be looking at y'all like, we've never heard of y'all ever.
People. Who are these people? I just want to know.
Everybody not in the West.
I just want to know who they are.
People, man.
I just want to know who they are. Who's they?
I mean, I can. The hell? What just happened? We back. Are we back? I think I got disconnected real quick. I think I got disconnected. Are we back? Okay. We back. Okay. Salute to everybody up in here, man. I see we got 321 people up in here, man. Make sure if y'all new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that like button. I don't know what happened. It just disconnected, but we back. We back. What I was gonna say, I mean, to be honest, it's just like it's not like what Akademiks say is like too far off, but he just disrespectful with it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, when I was watching a pop-up concert, I didn't know half of them people on stage. I was definitely introduced to a lot of new West Coast people from the pop-up concert. So it's not about what you say, it's about how you said it. You know, how he said it is just extremely disrespectful. You know, doing little side jokes and saying stuff like that. So it's not that I don't disagree with Akademiks, because I ain't gonna lie, like I said, I ain't know half of them people that was at the pop-up concert. Shit, other than, you know, Mustard and Tyler, YG. Yeah, that was about it. I ain't know everybody else, especially in the beginning. I ain't know who the hell those people was. So, you know, he just very disrespectful when he say it. You know, like I said, it's not about what you say, it's about how you said it. And like how he was disrespecting the West Coast is probably what people have a problem with, right? There's a way you can say it, but not in a disrespectful way, right?
Everybody not in the West is like
niggas down south don't know, but because we're on the East Coast,
that go both ways though. It's niggas down south that we don't know. It's niggas down south that we don't know. Man, it's so much music. It's tough to know everybody right now, bro. It's just that's true. And they got their regional music. But we talking about right now when we got a moment. That nigga not about to do the fucking Super Bowl. Like
when I listen to Good Kid, Mad City, and I heard when I listened to Good Kid, Mad City, and I saw them niggas looking up to Jeezy for inspiration in Good Kid, Mad City, I knew there was a disconnect.
Hey, who's your favorite rapper? Yeah, that means we show love. We show love.
It don't see. People have a dumb perspective. What do you mean, man? Hey, listen, especially during that time, man, Jeezy, man, T.I., you know, once again, the South been running hip-hop for a while now, you know what I mean? But to say that that's a disconnect, no, everybody got their moments. The East have their moments, the West had their moment, and the South got their moment. Like, every region has their moments where they're just dominating hip-hop, you know what I'm saying? So just to say that that's a disconnect. No, shit, man. When Jeezy was coming out with the mixtapes, man, those are legendary. No matter where you from, ain't no disconnect. It just, hey, it is what it is. Like, boy, when Jeezy the Snowman, man, that was a whole era right there, right? Like, that was like the prime South, you know, because that was when Wayne mixtape Weezy. That's when T.I., man, come on, man. Like, it was, shoo. That was the good old days right there. But, yeah, like I said, every region has their moments. Every region, North, South, Midwest, you know, Southeast, whatever the case may be. So, you know, hey, you know, right now, Akademiks was crying at first, saying that Kendrick is not going to put the West on the map. All you people that was at the pop-up concert that was blood walking, doing all of this. Kendrick Lamar ain't going to do a song with you. What happened? Kendrick got the complete West Coast on GNX. He put every West Coast rapper on that album, right? So now that, you know, Kendrick knocked that out the park, you know, now Akademiks is still running with this narrative, right? So once Kendrick proved Akademiks to be wrong, saying that Kendrick is not going to, you know, share or have y'all on his song or have y'all on his album, once he debunked that, now he's still rolling with this narrative. Like, it's not the West, it's Kendrick. Man, just leave it alone, bro. Leave it alone, man. Leave it alone. Leave it alone, Ak.
Jeezy ain't even that respect the ways.
Yeah, we listen.
People look at everything like, come on, man.
No, we listen to everybody that make it over here.
Yo, again, maybe I'm speaking for too many people. And again, I definitely said I wasn't going to apologize for whatever I was trying to give an apologize for, but I'll say this, I'll clarify. We do love the.
No, well, P was before Jeezy, but I'm just talking about like during that Jeezy era. P was way before Jeezy. You know, P came out when I was in middle school. Yeah, I was in middle school when that came out. So, you know, yeah, that's a whole different type of, you know, that's when the South wasn't really popping like that when Master P was coming. Like that was like the rise of the South. You know what I mean? Because the world didn't catch on to it that much when P was coming up. But when P, like, that was the beginning rise of the South.
West Coast, but y'all inflated sense of self right now, where y'all think y'all are like lit. We're like, no, one of y'all are lit, not the whole team.
So basically, we sound like how all the Drake fans been sounding for the last 14 years, right?
Nobody's ever said Toronto's lit like that. Nobody's yo. If anybody,
like all the Drake fans have been sounding for the last 14 years.
No, y'all sound like, yo. Imagine a Drake fan said that Toronto was the home of hip hop because Drake is the guy. Nobody said that.
Tory Lanez came too around that time too.
But it was never the home, and nobody from the East Coast even jacked it. No, Drake ain't even jacked that. Here's the thing, yo. Kendrick did one pop out show and dropped Not Like Us, and y'all like, West up, we back. And I'm like, how y'all back?
We always been where all this hate come from, bro? Where all this hate from, bro? Why you hate Kendrick so much?
No, we love. We just trying to calm y'all down. Y'all ego too much. Y'all gotta come.
You can't calm us down, though. That's the whole point. You can't calm us down. We running shit right now. What do you mean?
Who's we?
Gotta get a rap.
See, there you go.
Hey, niggas down south ain't even listening to Kendrick like that. Niggas might go to the club. You might not like that. You might hear a little.
Niggas down south ain't listening to you either, nigga.
By the way, if you guys, I'll reset it real quick. Yo, chat, yo, we chopping up. Hey, man, listen. Hold on.
Conversation. He wants us to talk calm. Everybody shut the fuck up in that class and speaking that cool voice. We get these niggas right again.
Yo, hold up. Yo, by the way,
cool voice because he was saying some real shit. You know what I'm saying? But again, I think I got like 7 other people in here, so it's like it's tough to get the message.
No, hold on. I'm also trying to calm it down. By the way, yo, we're locked in with the community. Shout out to Glasses. Shout out to Pun. Shout out to my nigga AD. Okay, we should run a poll in both of our chats. You know, since we're
problem.
Oh, problem. What up, my nigga? My bad. I apologize.
Jason Moore, what's going on, bro?
Oh, Jason Moore, what up, brother? Apologize. Okay. Yo.
You talking East Coast songs made it.
Yeah, I do fuck with that.
We should run a poll.
Tell y'all homeboys to chill because I ain't banned from LA, but when I touch down on there, I'm gonna cause havoc.
Stop. Yo, hold on. What I want to do is. Yo, hold on.
North Carolina.
Yo, Wally, hold on for a second. Yo, I think we should do a poll. Maybe it would come up with different results because I think what I'm saying, I think everybody on like my chat is saying, yeah, we're not saying LA is trash. We're just saying they think they too lit, and I think y'all are saying, nah, nigga, we.
No, I'm not saying that. That's what you saying. Listen, I don't have a problem with the West saying the West is back. I don't have a problem with that. You speak for yourself. There ain't no we. That's a you. You saying that. I don't have no problem. Look, if the whole West Coast want to say West is up, I'm fine with it. I'm not about to be upset. Shit, man. It's you, Ak. You the only person that's thinking like that. I don't have a problem. I'm not saying, man, the West Coast, man, y'all trash, man. It's only Kendrick. I'm not saying that. It's you. Like, stop saying we. Say I. I, me, Akademiks. There's no we. I don't think like that. It's you. So I don't have a problem if the West Coast is like, yeah, West Coast, we running shit. I'd be like, shit, yeah. Kendrick on top, y'all dominating the charts. Yeah, shit, I don't have a problem with that. Like I don't understand why Akademiks has a problem with it. It's you with that mindset. That don't bother me. Shit, I'm like, hey, y'all deserve this win. All right, West Coast, y'all deserve this victory lap. Hey, celebrate. Enjoy it. Shit, turn up. Like, the fuck? Let them celebrate. What's wrong with that? God damn.
Arlet, I would love to see the poll in both of our chats.
I don't think niggas like our pride. Hey, we love where the fuck we come from.
Yeah, Dot represent all of us, nigga. We lit. We lit. We lit.
That's how we move out here. That's how we move.
Yeah, we come for the culture of sharing dollar burgers.
Listen, I would hope y'all get an artist that y'all can rally around, not named Drake, so I can see the home pride.
Drake not from the East Coast. He's from Canada.
That's just Act doing that shit.
It's just Act, man.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Yo.
Take an Act, be trolling. Act, you be trolling.
Pun. You got to realize Drake's from Canada. We're not even, no one's saying Canada's a home of hip hop, right? We just look at it as Kendrick versus Drake. You know what y'all look at it as? Drake versus the West Coast. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Everything.
You know why? Because he was doing slick shit during that battle.
That's what
he was doing a lot of slick shit.
Like what?
That word culture. That's what culture is, eh? That's what culture is.
So culture is jumping.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, culture's jumping.
You will get your ass jumping. Where you at? That's definitely
right.
I'm
gonna tell you something, Ak. If you grew up with me and you did some bullshit and we was outside, I gotta fuck somebody up for you. Now when we get back to the house, you gonna have to get down. But outside, it's fuck everything and fuck everybody. That's how we rock out here.
That's the culture.
That's how you should.
Let me ask y'all a question.
That's why we act like this. That's why we move like this.
Yo, don't you
hey, I gotta dip real quick. I gotta make some moves. I'll be back later on tonight to finish this because it's like another hour and a half, and I gotta dip real quick. But yeah, I'll come back later on tonight, probably around like 8-9 o'clock. All right, I'll come back around 8-9 o'clock, but I gotta make some moves. I gotta shake and bake. So subscribe to the channel if you are new. Yeah, it's like another hour and a half, but I gotta go run some errands real quick. I gotta go take care of some business. So hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe to the channel. I definitely will be back later on tonight, maybe around like 8-9 o'clock ish. All right, around 8-9 o'clock. I gotta go shake and bake. Gotta get in these streets a little bit. Gotta go run some errands before I got some stuff lined up. So yeah, all right. So hit the subscribe button. We'll be back for part 2 later on tonight. Like I said, around 8:30, because they're gonna have some more conversations. Akademiks is gonna have a pretty interesting phone call with Wack 100, and you know how his phone calls is with Wack 100, and he's gonna be talking about the whole LeBron and Drake, Kendrick situations, which is gonna be dope. And yeah, Snoop called in too. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, Snoop called in too. So yeah, I'll be back later on. All right, around 8-9 o'clock Central Time. All right, so. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit that like button on your way out. All right. I'll see y'all later on tonight, but I gotta dip. All right. I gotta get up out of here real quick. Gotta go run some errands. So I'll see y'all later on today. All right. Salute to everybody in the chat. Appreciate y'all. What's up, Waterman Life? Gamer in the building. RT, what's up? Life, I said already. Legends, Mickey, Lewis, Classy. Stella, Ace, I see y'all. Outlaws, Life, Dorothy, Pretty Brown, Outlaws, Barty, Minus. Salute to everybody in the chat. Appreciate the members. If you're not a member, definitely member up. And yeah, I'll see y'all later on tonight. All right. I got to go. Peace out of here, y'all. Y'all be safe. Peace.